Yurt. That sounded so weird. Yurt.
Yep.
It did. I swear.
Yeah, I don't know why I say yurt.
You straight up completely pronounced it correctly.
Start it over.
Yurt.
Oh.
Because you were sounding like Trick Williams.
Right. You just added shit.
I didn't say tur. I say yurt.
Saying here,
Bro,
there's no pre. It's your.
Oh my
Thank
goodness.
you,
Listen,
Dan.
it is the
You're not
Wolfpack
even from
Wrestling
New York.
Podcast.
Thank you, Dan.
Episode
Dan.
142, final
It's
battle
your-
of the worst. All right, we are literally
I just want to say
12
that
days?
we're all just squirrels trying to get a nut. This is Ginger's show.
Yes.
Yep.
I think we should ask Ginger all the fascinating questions. Like, Ginger, who's your favorite IWGP world champion of all time?
Oh no.
Who's your favorite CMLL legend?
No.
Stop.
Shit.
I don't want to.
Stop.
I don't want to piss Jacquez off.
Stop.
So
Oh, okay.
Stop googling.
Oh,
he said, "Stop googling."
Yeah.
she's too cold to Google.
Exactly. I'm under my covers right now. It's cold.
So this just proves that
It's a
not
cold
only
world.
is wrestling predetermined, but so is the show and the winners
Yeah.
of contests. So
And he said
Oh, the hate because I said what I said and I proved it. The hate is crazy.
I didn't even vote at all. I didn't vote for myself. No one. And Ginger was slamming me for no reason. I'm like, what is going on, bro?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm tired. I was
She
kind of
you wasn't even in
Funny
there.
thing is-
Okay, your name was Holly
I
Hill.
know.
It was a typo. I apologize about that. But I
Yeah.
will run it back. Like, it's not
You
an
are a
issue.
typo.
I will run it back and it's gonna be the same result.
Yo, I need to know everybody that comes on here tonight. I want to know who, if you voted in the dumb poll Ginger put up and had her family all run and vote on.
No, you know what? Jacquez voted for himself 5
So-
times. I didn't
mean,
say
I
nothing
He had to
about
do
I
that.
that.
I want to ask
Ben
you.
had to
had
do
his
that.
I got a
people come
question.
too. I didn't say nothing about that. So please, let's
got a
not be
question.
haters.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
Ginger, I got a question.
Go ahead.
How many new Facebook accounts did you make?
I didn't have to make no new Facebook account. I use my Ginger Spice page and I use my regular other page.
Hey.
Oh, you used two
You know what?
pages.
But I seen the statement.
But you got a nerve to
Podcast.
complain about me and my 5. Like
I seen a lot of Dan's last names
The only
up
people I
there.
saw vote. The only
A
people I
lot of
saw vote
Dan's
for
last
Ginger
names
that I
are
know. The only person I saw vote for Ginger that I know was Dark Kent.
of course.
He voted,
course.
and what's that boy name? He's in the boy.
He voted
Oh,
for
what's
all
his
of
name?
us.
So your fans, you don't even remember your fans' name.
I
Okay,
think I don't want to say
Yeah,
his name
fan
wrong, but I think it
favorite.
was Arthur. He voted for me. He's in the wrestling chat.
No, Dark Kent voted for Ginger twice. He wasn't paying attention there.
Thank you, Dark
Oh,
Ken.
really?
Yeah, he made a new
Yeah,
page
well,
to
that
go
happened.
and like follow.
Because he
voted from his Maddie Bullen page, and then he voted from his Dark Kent page. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't
he made
remember
sure he
seeing
did
it, but y'all could say whatever y'all want to say.
Listen, I'm not.
Shout out to my boy A. Shout out to Shay. Thank y'all for watching.
It's Christmas time, and Christmas trees don't give much shade. So I'm just gonna say that single Ginger like talks about Dark Kent a little more than booed up Ginger. That's all I'm saying.
When was I talking about? What are you talking about?
Okay. So listen. Tell a friend. It is the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast, episode 142, final battle of the worst. You know what I'm saying? Share this live. You know what I'm saying? Give us a thumbs up, a likes.
I'm trying not to cuss. I'm trying to change my ways on this show. Matter of fact, wait till January 6th. It's gonna get real spicy.
I mean, you trying to get Netflix, Ginger? Heard
Yeah, I am.
She about to turn
Netflix. So you trying to Netflix and chill with? Never.
OF.
What's
up, Mormon?
I'll leave.
What's up, Mormon?
You threatening to leave? You're
I'll
the fan
leave.
favorite, Ginger.
Yeah.
Exactly. Y'all mad?
Yo,
I
Mormon,
said what I
don't
said,
go
and I
anywhere.
proved it.
Don't go anywhere because we have a
You didn't
special
prove
game
nothing.
that I know you're gonna love.
I
We have a
did.
game
Just for you.
because last week we did we listen and we don't judge about Triple H, you know what I'm saying, his head of booking and everything. This week, I'm just letting everybody know we're starting to show off with a listen we don't judge, Tony Khan as a booker, promoter, and owner. Okay, we're definitely gonna do that one. We're gonna do that one. We definitely gonna
We
do that.
listen and we don't judge. Ginger
Yes.
is the fan favorite.
That has
Okay?
nothing to do with Tony Khan. Has nothing
We
to do with
judging
Tony.
that. That's the cat.
We
just
listen
like-
and we don't
Just
judge.
like professional wrestling.
You know what's funny, Ginger? Tony
No.
Khan would book you. He would.
I'm pretty sure he would.
Yeah, he would.
And I would help him out so much better
Yep,
than
you
that
can go fight Nyla
Mercedes
Rose.
Monet.
That's what you could do. Not go fight
I would
Nyla
bring
Rose.
him way
hug
more
you
money
all
than
day
Mercedes
long.
Monet. Let's talk about it. The fuck?
Oh, nigga, please.
I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like this.
Yeah,
This
he
is
used to wear my
crazy.
baggy hat.
Yo, that comment is wild.
Why would you post
Yeah.
it?
Yo.
Yeah, wow, man.
It is
Oh,
wild.
It was quick. It was quick. It was quick. We had to see it.
No,
But
I'm saying you
quick.
can't tell us. We don't know what that means. You know what I'm saying? Bag of groceries.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, standing
white
finish
girl.
line. You know what I'm saying? You know, we're not talking about Britney Spears. You know what I'm saying? We're not, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, Ginger, he
You
told
feel
you.
me, Chris?
You know what I'm saying?
exactly. The fan favorite got to
Do
come
you
here
feel
and
hurt, sir?
represent.
What exactly would you do to
Do you
bring
feel
Tony
hurt,
more
sir?
money? Because we all know what Mercedes does. So what exactly would you do to bring Tony?
Well,
more
one thing- one thing-
Yo.
What?
Yo.
What? Why'd you
should
stop
be the
me?
holy
Yo,
one, bro.
you, sir? Hold up.
Why'd you stop
Wild
me?
tonight.
You
Why
need
did
to
you stop
chill.
me?
You need to chill.
I got a hoodie on.
You
I got a hoodie on,
chill.
bro.
Oh, wait.
You
It's
need
2
to
weeks straight of hoodies.
chill.
Let him talk.
I got a hoodie on.
He got two weeks straight of hoodies. Let him
I got.
talk.
Can I be honest? It's my hoodie is
My
my
hoodie on too, but damn, bro. Like,
not because you know the elite is in New Japan, and we're taking over New Japan again.
oh no.
For a part of my first Tony Khan, we listen and we don't judge.
Bring it back up.
Because once again, the elite has left All Elite Wrestling, and yeah, we'll get to it. Let's just start the show so we can just talk about that.
You are not part of the
So
elite.
this is gonna be a very
No,
long
right
show.
now it's all Moxley wrestling. It's like
Damn.
You know what? Whatever. I'm over your.
All right, guys.
it's AMW.
Let's free Luigi. Let's go.
Yeah.
Holy Perry.
MW. You know what? I'm done with this. It's the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. We are normally here every Thursday, 7:30 p.m. ish, but now we're here at around 8:15 or whatever. But you already know what time it is. Let's go.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Welcome to the Wolfpack. Hall Nash 6, we the real click. Real trio hit me with the tag, and I'm still lit. Ric Flair in a leer, that's a real flip. We the illest, and I don't even feel sick. Pockets on swole, that's a buff bag. Well, so many bars, what's in a cell? Hell, money in the bank, what you call that? Bail, we some street prophets, tell them hold that. This is a hot take, you pancake. Wolves in the air, it's the handshake. I'm stone cold like when you hear the glass break for the mouth. That's a little bit of healing face. Sweet chin music, it is not bad. I'm about to hit job with the hot tag. Ask Kent, keeping with the star where the wolves at. 7:30 every Thursday, it's the Wolf.
Here's a hot take, the opposition's dead, man, no pop. Burning down the industry in darkness where the curb stomps. Some sharpshooters in your house, we the hitman. Let's treat whoever was no shade, kid, you's a big fan. Name another better, doesn't matter, we don't rock with hate. Strictly for the culture and our nation, cause we dominate. Wanna brawl, we all in, and don't care who we gotta face. Toss them off a balcony like New Jack and give a smiley face. Little extreme, but for my ooses, we on go time. Pushes over the end, somebody yowing, that's a bloodline. Unapologetic, totally non-stop, we cross lines. Got Thursdays in a death lock, somebody tell them it's showtime. Real honor in this pack, we the foundation. Final countdown, yeah, we got the crowd waiting. Every Thursday, 7:30-ish, and the show is stacked. Go and run and tell a friend we back, it's the Wolfpack.
Yeah.
Goody.
What's good, everybody? You know what I'm saying? It is the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. You know what I'm saying? We got a special guest, the Enforcer, who's basically part of the,
No,
part
dead
of
on that. Dead on. He ain't special. Yo, dead on that. He the bro, but he ain't special. He been here too many times. What's up, Enforcer? Welcome back. Yo, straight up, everybody listening right now, because all 12 of y'all in here, y'all came in here fast. Listen, yeah, y'all keep jumping in here, keep going up. I like that. Listen up. We did a poll this week. Ginger did a fake poll where she asked who the fan favorite of the show was, and about 20 people who don't watch our show voted. So since y'all watch the show, y'all make sure y'all come in here and tell everybody who your fan favorite of the show is. Y'all come in here.
It was a real poll, and I left it up there 4 days.
Live. Yo,
I left the poll up there 4 days, right?
Listen to Ginger. Ginger's a liar. She even put Thicky in her name. She's a liar. I need everybody to come in here and vote for who you think the fan favorite is.
Yo.
I'm Thicky.
Turn it on
Nice
fire.
to meet y'all.
I'll start. Why aren't you on camera?
Thank you for
You know how
everybody
he
that
does.
voted for me.
He likes to.
Because we know who you all love, and I appreciate y'all. Because Ginger loves y'all back.
We're gonna do an actual
I'm here.
vote
Put
next week.
that comment up, please, and thank you.
I thought I said
Put that
Mormon.
comment up, please, and
Mormon.
thank you.
Dewan. I thought it said
Thank you.
Dwayne. I thought it said Dwayne. But it said
Yo,
Dewan Bennett. It was
No.
the same initials. I got confused. I thought
that's
it was
crazy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, well, she is Dark Kendra. We call her Dark Kendra.
He is Dark Cat. So if it's the same.
That
You
one.
know what I'm saying? She's like, Dark Side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like she's Dark Kent's avatar.
Embrace the hate.
You know what I'm saying?
Put that up too. Thank
you,
you.
bro.
Put that. Thank you. Thank you.
Is that a goat or is that a?
Y'all are some haters because you
Looks
know
like an
who they
alpaca to
love.
me. I
They
don't
love
know.
Ginger.
Is that a llama?
I feel like
Llama.
every single dude on here is going to say Ginger just because they know.
Exactly. They want her to get on the camera and now say, by the way, just so you guys know, she's not on camera because she doesn't have no clothes on. So.
Oh, you just made them vote for her more because nothing but
Yep.
horny wrestling fans that watch this.
Y'all moist as shit
Women rule the world, and that's just that. Especially pretty girls like me,
Shout-
especially thick girls like me.
Anyway,
Let's
shout
get to it.
Shout out to Kimmy. We miss you because since you've been gone, we've had to deal with this one here. Please come back.
So our show is normally Thursdays at 7:30. For some reason, Jaquez waited till I got on tonight. I feel special, but I'm not a fan.
Pause.
It's fine. We can follow us at the Wolfpack
Y'all
Wrestling
mad.
Podcast on Facebook, YouTube. We're on Instagram. What's good? The gram for the first hour, and then we're on Twitch, where you can follow us at Quez. Just put a comment over it. So at who is Quez? Thanks, Quez. At who is Quez for the second hour, you can follow us on Twitch. And yeah, man, we hope you enjoy the show. It's gonna be a good one. Wolfpack
Scan the
Wrestling.
QR code, you know what I'm saying? Click the link in the video description or the bio. You know what I'm saying? You can access all of our content. So boom. Let me just get this background music started. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna basically blast it too long. I think definitely going into next year, we're gonna have some different background music. I'm gonna try to get us some something a little bit more So we don't really have that many games today. But as per last week, we did start off this little trend that I think is going to be very funny. So, as you know, we did the we listen and we don't judge Triple H edition. Okay, when we basically, we listen and we don't judge Triple H as head of, booking and creative. You know what I'm saying? So, to start it off this week, we're going to do one on Tony Khan. So, guys, are you? I know some of us have been waiting for this one. I know people in the comments have been waiting for this one. So we know how we have to start this. Okay, so we all have to say it. We listen, we don't judge. Okay, so ready? We listen and we don't judge.
I want Tony Khan to pull up. I want Tony Khan to pull up on me and play WWE Universe on 2K24.
What?
We listen, and we don't judge.
Time out.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay. All right. I was about to say we listen, we don't judge. That he got the same playbook as the Waterboy football coach.
Next, I'll do it.
Whoa.
You're judging.
No, I'm not.
Jason.
I'm saying
No. We listen. We don't
listen.
judge. You're right. You're right.
We listen and we don't judge. You ready?
What you got, Dan?
What you got?
We
it's on me.
listen. We
Okay.
don't judge.
No, Dan.
It's on Dan or me?
Dan.
We listen.
Oh.
We listen. We don't judge. The best booking decision Tony Khan ever made was putting the backstage brawl pictures of Jack Perry and Punk on the internet.
I ain't judging that. I'm listening. I'm listening. I ain't judging that.
Okay. Ginger.
All right. We listen and we don't judge. Tony Khan had no business giving that diva her own trailer.
Preach.
We listen, we don't judge. Tony Khan shouldn't be sharing his drugs with Mercedes Monet.
Whoa.
No.
We listen and we don't judge. Tony Khan should not be messing with Mercedes Monet.
Whoa.
All right, I'm done.
Whoa.
Wow.
Go ahead, John.
Wow.
We listen and we don't judge. Tony Khan gets a lot of hate that he really does not deserve.
Chris has got one too.
We listen and we don't judge. A lot of people don't realize that they are Tony Khan themselves if they ever came into money and started their own promotion.
Oh, I knew you was gonna defend Tony Khan.
We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. Tony Khan cannot book the women's division worth a damn. We listen and we don't judge.
Hey, don't give him more. I got one.
All right,
Tony Khan
favorite
is probably the most confused booker since the guy with the cocaine and the cowboy boots. We listen and we don't judge.
Don't do them all. My turn.
He said,
We don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. Tony Khan letting the elite leave all elite wrestling is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of in professional wrestling.
What up?
You get back on the comments. I'm back on his ass. We listen and we don't judge. You are the biggest idiots.
I agree.
You're not officially signing
I agree.
Megan Bain. We listen and we don't judge.
we listen and we don't judge.
Do not
We
know.
listen, wait, we listen and we
listen.
don't judge. CM Punk should have really whooped your ass in that backstage. We listen and we don't
That
judge.
was a good one.
We listen and we
We
don't
listen. We don't judge. Kenny Omega should have got a shot for tetanus after a still bidding.
We listen, we don't judge.
No, we're not.
We listen, we don't judge. You're the reason why Britt Baker and Adam Cole broke up.
Oh,
Wow.
We listen and we don't judge.
Now, Enforcer is judging.
You're the reason why Ortiz and Mike Santana are no longer friends.
Wow. Wow. We listen and we don't judge. Tony Khan promises everyone he signs that he's going to give them a championship.
Drives Booger's done.
What happened? Oh, you reading the next one? No. We listen and we don't judge. Tony Khan promises everyone he signs that he's going to let them win a championship. And he does.
Okay.
We
No,
listen.
I'm judging
One
this
more.
one. No,
One
he's
more.
not
On it right now.
So we're not going to do this one more. Man.
We listen and we don't judge. Tony Khan does lines out of Mercedes Monet's booty hole.
All right. Okay.
Hey!
Yeah, we're judging this.
We need
We
Jesus.
listen and we don't judge.
We're judging this. What?
That's judge.
That's a judge. Listen,
That's judge.
Damn.
we listen and we don't judge. Tony Khan really should learn how to actually speak on the mic before he ever gets on any type of press conferences or any interviews whatsoever.
We listen, we don't judge. Don't stop serving dry ass muffins during the media.
We listen and we don't judge. Tony Khan is nothing more than a nepotism baby with an endless amount of money who's told, go play.
Wow.
We listen. We do not just keep the microphone.
I'm not
away
judging
from
that.
Ricochet.
I'm not judging that.
What'd you say, Enforcer? Your
I said keep
service
the
was nervous.
microphone away from Ricochet.
He's a microphone away from
Oh my
Ricochet.
God.
We listen and we don't judge. You have not done anything with Mercedes Moné since she arrived to AEW.
Yo, Chris
my
is
God.
Yo, Mormon is destroying TK. Like, why are we doing it at all? Like, he is destroying this man.
Yeah, why's Mormon not on the screen right now? Why is Mormon not on the show right now?
Whoa! Okay, we having too much fun.
Sir.
Yo, we did more of these than Triple H. God damn, we holding out.
We got Hill and Mormon going off in the comments. That's what I'm talking about it, bro. Yeah.
He did have Ricochet like a hold though.
I'm trying to think. Is there any more I can think of? Oh, Tony Khan. We listen and we don't judge. I honestly believe that you really just do not know how to keep storylines relevant. We listen and we don't judge. Your women's division is still ass.
You said that one already.
I'm doubling down on it.
Okay,
I'm doubling down on it.
I want to double down. We listen and we don't judge. New Japan Pro Wrestling is now what All Elite should be.
You gotta let this shit go.
Yo,
I like that one.
Mormon just messaged me and said we jumping on
whole
the
show of it.
Oh, we jumping Tony.
I like that comment. I like that comment because it's a fact.
Which one? Let me see.
The one with Saraya.
Oh yeah, with Saraya. Oh yeah, 100%.
Wait, listen.
I like that one.
Oh, go back to that one. Hold up. Well, that one, yeah. We need to scroll through the comments.
Wait, what's this?
Again?
You're the reason Cody won.
Carmichael.
TK is the
Yo, for real. I second that.
I got one. We listen, we don't judge. You put all the former or ex WWE guys above your day one people, and you wait to 5 years to fucking push them.
We listen and we don't judge. When you have a business full of people who take steroids, why don't you?
Cause we listen and we don't judge. Cause his steroid is that powder stuff.
All right. Well, listen, we had a nice show. We'll see you guys later.
Every Thursday 7:30ish, and the show is stacked. Go.
He is on steroids.
Oh man, listen.
No, he's not. There's too many uppers. His heart will explode.
There is one I am going to say though, and this is no joke, but we listen and we don't judge. As far as Tony Khan goes,
that
he is probably one of these most giving people when it comes to charities and comes to people going through any type of like natural disasters where they lost any type of homes or end up homeless, natural, any of that type of
stuff. Wait till if you ever become a millionaire or billionaire. No, that ain't nothing but tax write-offs. That don't show me nothing. Stop it. Those are nice tax write-offs. Good job, Tony Khan.
We listen and we don't judge.
You know what? We're gonna move on.
This was fun.
That was fun. That was definitely fun. Oh man! All right, so boom. Let's get into the next game before we start getting into our word series. So, who in your opinion has the most forced hate in the IWC?
Cody Rhodes.
It doesn't have to be anybody pictured here, by the way.
Cody Rhodes.
AEW.
Cody Rhodes.
AEW. Tony Khan.
Why don't people like Cody Rhodes?
Cody
Mercedes Moné.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody can tell me why they don't like Cody Rhodes.
I don't want to say Cody Rhodes because he's the one in the IWC forcingly hating Cody Rhodes. It's Cody Rhodes.
It's not Cody Rhodes.
No.
So who is it then? Out of those four?
No, you don't have to name these four. You can pick whoever you want. That's what I said. AEW, Tony Khan, Mercedes Moné, Samantha Irvin, Ricochet.
Oh no! How are you? No one off this picture. How about this one? It just happened.
Oh my God, Carmichael.
TNA.
Right now, this week.
It's not forced hate. It's fuck TNA.
It is. No.
I said it. Fuck TNA. Fuck Anthem.
But
fuck that out. I agree with it.
I said it. I'm cursing. I said it.
But wait, that's you. But it's forced now because look who they signed. Now all of a sudden, everybody know who TNA is. They hate him for it.
He used to love Moose. Y'all remember when Ja
Oh, yeah.
like?
We definitely gotta talk about Moose later. We definitely gonna talk about Moose. We're gonna talk about Moose later.
Oh shit.
Oh, and now
I agree with the CM Punk being the first hate. Why do people hate CM Punk? I think he's great.
Okay, stop. We know why CM Punk got sick.
Yeah, doesn't anyone? No one hates Gunther.
Yeah, no one hates Gunther. I don't understand that.
I love Gunther too.
Walter.
See, there we go. WWE, CM Punk, TK, Monet.
No one hates Mercedes
AEW
Monet.
today, yeah.
Mercedes Monet hates herself.
No,
Amen.
I honestly feel when it comes to Mercedes that people just hate her simply
Charlotte
because
Flair.
she's very outspoken.
Most for Charlotte Flair.
I would say sometimes with Monet, she bring on herself because she just did a live.
Thank you, Enforcer.
She just did a live and she kind of brought that shit to herself.
My point is, some people give you nothing to like. They only give you something to hate. And that's what she decides to do. So if she don't want me to like her, good job. Great job.
Nobody likes Charlotte Flair for literally no reason. That woman is great.
There we go. Charlotte Flair is the most hated person in the IWC.
Yeah.
Charlotte Flair.
That woman is great. Great.
First of all, stop. Because she's overrated.
Greatness.
And I'm not going to do this with any of you two. Like, no.
She's not overrated.
Overrated.
She's not overrated.
Nepotism baby. We're not about to do this.
She's top 10.
Here we go.
She's the LeBron. She's the Bronny of WWE.
Exactly. She's the Bronny of WWE.
No, she is not.
Oh,
not even close.
Yes, no.
He just don't like that young lady.
Everybody wants to hate the New Day because they were abandoned.
No, that's beautiful.
No.
I can't wait
that's
to talk
a
about
beautiful thing.
I can't wait to
thing.
talk
I like what they're
that.
doing.
That's not even that definitely is forced hate.
Yeah.
New Day is definitely forced hate because they ain't do a damn thing.
No, they didn't.
Just sit there and say your neck is broken. You could have came back.
Hold on.
Don't forget
Ethan Page. Hold on. Let me come for a second. Ethan Page did more to Javon Evans' bouncy ass than the New Day.
Whoa.
I'm not doing this with y'all.
I just want to say that we don't talk about the racists on this show. Okay, Omar? Don't ask me who's more hated than a racist. The racist returned last week.
Hulk Hogan.
Didn't they put that on Twitter?
Hulk Hogan. Yep.
He's another racist. He's in the same clique.
They're in the same club.
I hate my gums because
what you saying is they
stay
in the same country club.
I hate black pepper.
Yo, that's some racist shit.
I hate the back and forth of Whitaker's neck.
I hate the pepper because it's black.
I hate Goldberg.
Because her lips are black.
Yo, can we do an over-under on this show for how long till Tessa gets fired? Because I give it 4 months.
Wow. Well, I'm going to say right now that's going to be a lie because, we're going to have to get into
I don't
that
think
when
she's
it comes
signed
to
for
TNA.
4 months. I think she's got 6 months contract.
I think that before her contract is up,
yeah, because she's with CMLL, so
she will do something racist before her contract with TNA is up.
We're going to have to talk about her. We're definitely going to
national
talk about
TV.
Oh my goodness.
So,
Put her in the ring with Jada Parker.
Yeah.
Put her in the ring with Jada Parker. See what happens.
Oh, my Lord.
She's going to blur out the N-word.
Nigga, I know you hear me. Take it down now. We're going to run this shit back.
You bitch-ass niggas.
And that's Tessa saying that. And that's what Tessa Blanchard would say on NXT.
No,
she gonna say you black bitch, and that's all I was gonna say. That's all I was gonna say at all.
She's gonna be just like that fake George Bush that showed up on SmackDown that one time. Now Condoleezza Rice. That's what I'm black.
She said, Jada Parker, I'm coming for you, nigga.
Hey, wait a minute. Listen, don't forget. Remember when Obama went against Hillary Clinton on SmackDown? Why does all this political stuff always happen on SmackDown? Like, just
Obama go against Hillary on SmackDown.
You don't remember that? They had a fake Obama and a fake Hillary.
That was fake. Obama was not. He was not Donald Trump. Don't do that. He's not.
They had a fake Donald Trump and a fake Rosie O'Donnell too. What are you talking about?
That.
Did you forget about that?
See what you did.
Come on the camera. Yeah, Black Hoodie Gang today. What up?
It was a real Donald Trump on there too. What are you talking about?
Oh man.
Big Daddy T.
You happy that Tessa's black? I mean, hey,
Dirk and
that's what you call Trump. Big what?
She's not.
Huh?
You gotta call folks. Wow.
Wow.
So boom, y'all. You know what time it is. Now it's time to play them games that we always do at the end of the year.
Yes.
And this week, we're going to start off with the worst of 2024. So, without further ado, let's get into the first one. Who was the top 5 worst wrestlers of 2024?
Braun Strowman.
Soraya.
Logan Paul.
How? What?
Okay, let's go down the list right quick.
LA Knight.
Britt Baker. LA Knight.
Is everybody going to list their names? Like, you have 5 people to list.
Hey, we just seen where we all agree with each
Holland.
other.
Chris Jericho.
Are we just doing WWE? We're doing all brands.
All wrestling.
Wait, all of us have to say 5 people?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Dan, do your list. Do your list, Dan.
Yeah, he wrote it down. He was ready.
Yeah, he was ready.
He was ready.
That man was prepared.
Dan,
He
do
had
your list.
homework.
Did he
He's
freeze?
still looking, making sure he got it twice.
Dan, you frozen? Dan.
Dan's frozen.
Oh,
all right, so
nervous.
Ginger.
Okay. Are we
got
doing
fire
men
in
and
you,
women?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's see. Dakota Kai, that's one.
Hater.
Ooh.
I can't stand. Oh God.
It's her list. We listen, we don't
exactly.
judge.
We listen and we don't judge. All right.
This is not that.
Dakota Kai, Braun Strowman. Who did I say? Oh, I said Logan Paul.
Crazy.
What's his name in the Judgment Day? JD.
JD McDuck. Get off the screen. What are we doing? Are you done? Is that 5?
No, I got one
She's got
more.
4. She got one more.
I got one more.
Horrible.
And
Your list is bad. It's the worst list of 2024.
and I'm trying to think somebody from AEW.
Damn.
Just to throw it in there. Just to throw it in there. Mercedes Moné.
I knew he was gonna say that. I'm gonna shoot you.
Okay, so I'm gonna make this real simple for all of us, and I'm gonna do it in order.
Wow.
And I'm gonna do it in order because I just feel that way. So let's just be very honest about this.
Tony Storm.
What's his name? Sanam Singh. That's his name, right? Is the worst wrestler in wrestling. Very clear. He is clearly the worst wrestler in wrestling. Britt Baker has had the worst fall off since 3rd on the list, Soraya. The worst fall off since Soraya in the history of wrestling.
That's 3. That's 3 real quick too.
Then let's stay with the big men. Braun Strowman. Boo, 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 Braun Strowman. And just because y'all think I'm playing, Trick Williams. Trick Williams.
I knew that was coming. I would say.
So 2 on your list is on my list. 2.
Okay, let's hear it.
Which is Braun Strowman and Britt Baker. Right? All right. So number 3, Tangaloa.
Oh, how did I forget about him? Oh my God, how did I forget about him?
He's honorable mention on everyone's list. Tangaloa is number 6 on
honorable mention on everyone's list.
He's number 3 in mine. I guess he just started getting better, but this we talking the whole year. Johnny Gargano. And if I gotta go on the other side of
Johnny Gargano being on your worst wrestling list is the craziest I've ever heard of my life.
It is. I'm going to go to Japan on this one. What's that guy named? Finley. David Finley.
Oh, so overrated. LA Knight overrated.
Ooh, that's my number 6. I'm not putting. Hold on, before Hill. I'm not putting Rich Harlan, whatever the fuck that motherfucker. Fuck him. He's beyond worse. Beyond worse.
Beyond worse.
All right, so my list.
Beyond worse.
Braun Strowman, LA Knight, Kofi Kingston.
You're a hater, bro. You're a hater.
Yeah. If I want to be straight honest, the Street Profits as a whole.
You lost me.
Street Profits as a whole.
You lost
and
me.
As far as it's a toss-up. It could be Charlotte Flair or Becky Lynch.
Oh.
This year was not their year. This year wasn't their year. Well,
Because she got
am I
hurt.
lying?
Because she got hurt. But we're not talking about injuries.
She didn't wrestle since WrestleMania, you hater.
Right.
Hater.
Right.
Oh, well, shouldn't have gotten injured.
She would be champion right now if it wasn't
That's
for
what
her
happens
leg
when you're.
injury.
That's what happens when you're nepotism, baby. You get injured.
How about this? Take Charlotte out. Take Charlotte because she ain't wrestled this year. Period.
Exactly, he's a hater.
So Becky.
Okay, fine. I'll switch Charlotte with Britt Baker.
You should, because Britt Baker is horrible. Britt Baker is horrendous.
Right.
And I just
So
want
let's
to
go
say,
to the next
y'all see how I'm unbiased? I didn't say Mercedes. I didn't hate. I was honest.
Okay. Who had the worst push of 2024?
Ooh. I might have to go on promotions on this one.
I'm going to say Trick Williams.
You think Trick Williams had a bad push?
Are you serious?
Oh, wow.
Because he can't wrestle. Why were you pushing somebody that cannot wrestle?
No, but the push was bad. He had a great push. He was pushed.
So you're just talking about who just got pushed and didn't do
Who
shit?
did they drop the ball on the push? They had.
Okay. I get what you're saying now.
So if I go WWE, and I'm not doing this because, but it's here real. Carmelo Hayes.
Ooh.
That's a good one. That's a
real good one. That's a real good one.
Jade Cargill.
No.
How?
No.
They pushed it. What has Jade done without Bianca?
Jade's on TV every week. Sometimes she's on multiple shows.
No. She is up under Bianca. Bianca is pushing her. Nobody else is pushing Jade but Bianca.
Do you know what it means by a bad push?
No, I think Ginger's mistaking the word push. So the point is, push means they putting it in our face, and we are weekly getting this person at the level they are at. Like Jade was on my TV every episode of every wrestling show. Even when she wasn't wrestling, she was hosting. That's called being pushed. She was being pushed down our throats. Jade was pushed.
Cody Rhodes.
Wait.
Okay.
Then you can't. If I can't say
Jade
Cargill, you cannot say Cody. No, he's not.
Bad booking,
You're gonna
not
say it like
bad
that.
push. This is why you're a Cody Rhodes hater. Because a bad booking is not a bad push. Don't confuse it like Ginger. Bad
They were gonna
booking.
say that. They were gonna say Mercedes Moné.
Mercedes Moné is a good push. She's trash. It's a good push.
He said she's trash as a person.
Thank you.
There's Dan. So you missed our top 5 worst wrestlers, but now we're doing the who had the worst push of 2024.
Well, let him say his top 5 right quick. He didn't say his top 5 right quick.
Yeah, we didn't get it all because you service. Who's your top 5 worst wrestlers?
Ginger and that fire alarm.
Dan, who's your top 5?
I'm sorry. Huh?
For this year, Jericho, Rich. Hello?
Yeah, Jericho, Rich Holland.
Someone got alarms going off?
Yeah, Ginger.
Jericho, Rich Holland. Nia Jax, LA Knight, and what is it? Oh, Britt Baker. There you go.
Wow.
They suck this year.
What are you doing?
Even Nia Jax?
Okay. So who are you saying for the worst push of 2020?
She's on my shit list.
I got you.
Giovanni Da Vinci. Jesus, Ginger.
That is my fire alarm. Yes, the fire alarm in my building goes off, and the fire department has to come turn it off, which takes about 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah.
So wait, did we all say who had the worst? Because I think I kind of agree with between Carmelo.
He said Giovanni.
I could say Andrade. I could say a bad push. I really do want to just say Trick Williams, but he's being pushed. You know what? Let's go to AEW. Who just had a bad push in AEW? I'm going to say
Ricochet.
No, it's new.
No.
I gotta let it cook.
Being pushed like
I think I'll let it cook.
But it's not bad.
You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta
That is bad. If you getting pushed
not
like
bad.
that is bad.
It's not bad.
It
Just
is.
keep the microphone from him and that
Yo,
and that last
you
episode
got
made him like a
relax.
bitch.
Thank you, Zolin.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's move on. I don't know what happened to All Star. I don't know what happened to All Star. Who All Star? You need to come back because I already know who you're gonna say. Who had the worst championship reign of 2024?
Jey Uso.
Oh, damn, Kimmy, you better get him.
Ooh,
Drew McIntyre.
Ooh, that was only 5 minutes.
Ooh,
Drew
yeah.
McIntyre. Can y'all say anybody else other than Drew McIntyre?
Enforcer, who do you have?
Damn,
David Finley.
Man, don't
They
start.
turned it off, guys.
Don't start. No, actually, no. Worst title. Shit. I hate to say this because it's fucked up because I love her so, but Willow.
Wow.
Willow.
Wow to Dewan.
Nah, man, she's having a great run with it.
No.
Even though I don't like that drug dealer, she is having a good title.
Yeah.
Right? Yes,
When Willow was champion, she didn't have enough time like everybody else had when they had that belt.
Okay. Who do I feel had the worst championship reign in 2024? I mean, do you really want to ask me?
You better not say Cody.
Oh, I'm gonna say it. Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes is not having a
And
best.
Trick Williams. Trick Williams.
Trick
Yeah,
Williams.
you can-
Trick
hold
Williams.
on.
I'll give you Trick.
Mariah May.
I'll give you Trick.
If you're gonna say Trick, I'm gonna say
Whoop
Ethan Page.
that
Then.
trick, get it. Whoop that
If
trick.
you're gonna say Trick, I'm gonna be fair and say Ethan Page too.
Both of them.
Where's the holy hill? I need to hear this.
He wants to sit there. I'm gonna answer for him. Trick Williams.
You know that's what you're
Worst
gonna say.
champion
He's eating.
in the WWE.
You gonna say Trick Williams or LA Knight?
Yeah.
Hey,
I think he doesn't like Trick Williams more than he doesn't like LA Knight.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
Yummy.
But I could be wrong.
No, he does not like LA Knight. No.
With a Mercedes.
You don't like LA Knight, but we know what you get from LA Knight. You right? Trick. I think Trick is missing something because he got everything else.
At least LA Knight hits his finishers the right way.
What hey Hill,
Does he
what
though?
belt does Sonata have this year?
Does he really?
He
He didn't
does.
have a belt this year.
Like, does he really?
Who? Trick?
Yeah,
His moveset?
it's trash.
I mean,
I said LA Knight hit his finishers better than Trick Williams.
did you put
It's
that
still
on here
trash.
for the worst finishers in the business? Because
I didn't have that one. I didn't.
Trick Williams. That is Trick Williams without a doubt.
Yeah, that's Trick Williams with flying fucking colors.
Heel said Sonata.
Sonata didn't have a belt this year, man. That was last year.
That's last year.
Last year, just 24.
I'm gonna save this one for All Star when he comes back. So boom. Who will have the worst 2025?
Yeah,
that's tough, bro.
The Judgment Day.
John Cena. No, I'm kidding. Have the worst?
Very
Who's
wild.
gonna go through the worst?
Yeah, the worst 2025.
Cody Rhodes is gonna have the worst year of his life. He's gonna have the worst year of his life.
As soon
Cody.
as he lose that belt,
I mean, he
Yep.
needs to. He needs to lose a belt.
They're gonna do the Cena thing where he watch
That's man. This is
basic
tough.
WWE booking right there.
If we talking about all wrestling,
Mhm.
what's my man?
Oh damn!
name?
I mean,
Daniel
that's
Garcia.
Drew
Garcia.
Drew Gulak.
Crazy.
Drew
Drew
Gulak is gonna have the worst 2025.
You said
You
good?
can't get work
That's crazy.
anywhere.
He's not gonna have
broke
a-
motherfucker.
A year,
Yeah.
he can't,
That's a
He
blank.
had the worst 2025.
dude. He can't. In the,
Matter of fact-
the small indies, he can't get a job right now.
I know who's gonna have the worst 2025.
Tony
Tegan
Khan.
Knox. Tegan Knox, because she's always injured.
Well, we can say the same thing about Dakota Kai.
Well, she's fired, so
We can also say the
Don't
same
know
thing
where
about
she at
Nikita
now.
Lyons.
Mm-hmm.
CM
Oh.
Punk.
Wait, are we talking about with Nikki Lyons? Are we talking about wrestling or OnlyFans?
You know what?
Wrestling.
Okay, because she can make money on OnlyFans.
Cody Raw AEW. That's hilarious. Cody for the worst of 2025 is crazy.
Wow.
Damn,
that's crazy. What was the worst moment of 2024?
Tessa Blanchard got a job.
I'll tell you right now. Money in the Bank, the botch pin, the botch kick out pin from Damian Priest. To me, that was the worst thing that happened.
Really?
That was a botch.
Oh,
to me.
Yeah, it was.
I had to think about that for a second.
You're right.
There we go.
Yes. Tongaloa coming to WWE.
I like moments.
Tongaloa at every moment.
I have wrestling running through my blood.
I'm a God fan, and that hurts me because he has not done nothing right since he got
Ray Phoenix.
That's
oh my God.
That's
accurate
crazy
as hell, bro.
That's crazy.
Hey, hold up. That's not right.
He did it to himself.
No. If we give him a sandwich, he'd be all right.
Yo, what?
Wow.
What?
You didn't read that? You didn't read that press? He said he didn't get no sandwich.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's hungry. Oh, he's hungry.
He needed a Snickers. He wasn't himself. That's why he tweeted. He needed a Snickers. He wasn't himself.
Oh man. Yo,
sorry, bro, but you kind of did it on yourself, bro.
That was cold, bro. The one that was cold.
Kind of like Tony Khan's calls back to him.
Oh, I got another worst moment.
Mm-hmm.
Ricky Starks.
AEW? The CM Punk.
That's the worst moment this year. This man is healthy. He's not on TV. I don't know if it's a story or not, but it feels like it's a work. But still.
I would say another worst moment will be Chris Bay's injury.
Oh, that's the worst.
Ooh, that hurt. That really hurt.
That hurt. He was on the rise. So that's. He said Eric Bischoff.
Eric Bischoff.
I'm gonna say when Roman lost his belt, I was crying.
What? He had been champion for 5,000 days.
Oh, now you come back.
Acknowledge your tribal chief.
Yeah, the worst moment is Cody Rhodes winning that championship.
Okay, it's not. You just want to go. You just want to troll. I
wanted to hate. Yeah, you're back. So boom, let's talk about who had the worst championship reign in 2024.
Who had the worst championship reign in 2024?
Mm-hmm.
Trick Williams.
Let's think about who the champions were.
Put the big screen on him.
Trick Williams.
Yeah, give him the big.
Trick Williams.
Who were the champions? Mercedes Monet's championship reign has sucked. She's had one good match.
I know what you was going to say. Actually, two over the weekend. Two.
Oh, over this weekend? That's what you were saying?
Yeah, that wasn't AEW. That was New Japan, though.
Yes.
So
what? Don't matter.
That was not an AEW match. She's had one good match in AEW. So
you're gonna
that reign was trash. Trick Williams is the most unbelievable champion in championship history.
How did I tell y'all he was gonna pick Mercedes and Trick? Like,
I mean, shit. Why not?
Oh, yeah, by the way, who do you think will have the worst 2025?
The worst championship reign in 2025?
No, who will have the worst 2025 in wrestling?
Who will have the worst
wrestling period?
The worst 2025 in wrestling period. Bo Dallas.
Uncle Howdy.
Oh,
Uncle Howdy.
I know exactly why he said that.
Everybody.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And then, as we said, what was the worst moment of 2024?
Hill chose violence. I just letting you know, R-Star.
What did Jack? What? Wait, what? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Nah, Hill, you gotta come on next year. You gotta come see me.
You gotta come see me.
Oh God.
You gotta come see me, bro.
The Battle of the Hills, huh? The Battle of the Hills.
You gotta come
the
see
Holy
me,
Hill.
All right, so boom, we're gonna move on to the next worst. All right. What was
Athena,
the worst
thank
feud?
Athena has had the worst championship reign of all wrestling history because no one knew about it. No one talked about it. No one cared about
He
it.
said after she dropped the title, okay?
No,
because before she dropped the title, she's been having the best freaking storyline. So shut up. You're gonna stop hating on Athena.
Worst championship reign of
Stop hating on Athena.
2024.
She's a better champion than Jack Perry could ever be.
Worst championship reign of 2024. Athena. No one talked about it. Tell me 5 people she beat in the last 5 months.
Billy Starks.
Because she had 10 matches with her. Because she wrestled her 10 times. Because she wrestled Billy Starks 10 times. So of course you can remember that. She's wrestled her 10 times.
You want to go to the next one? Or you want to continue?
What was the worst feud storyline of 2024?
MJF,
we all know this one. I knew I knew he was going to say that.
I know all 3 of y'all going to say the same damn answers. So go ahead.
Nope, I'm not going to say that. You know what I'm going to say?
Okay. So
every LA Knight feud.
Adam Cole. LA Knight, any LA Knight feud? Damn.
Yep.
Ginger?
No, it's clearly MJF and Adam Cole. That is the dumbest.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's going to end.
Yeah.
And by the way, Mr. Let It Cook, guess what? It's raw. It's stale. It's disgusting.
No, it's overcooked.
It's overcooked. Yeah, you're right. It's overcooked.
I know. It's burnt more people than Usher.
Unedible.
All right, listen. Yes, I did say that. Yes, I did say it. It burnt more people than Usher. Anyway, all I know is, I am going to have to.
At least you didn't go the other route we were talking about that one day.
Well, let it burn. Anyway, so what was the worst feud storyline? Yeah, I'm going to have to say MJF and Adam Cole. They really flopped. Bad. Very bad.
It was so dumb. It was. And yeah.
And the next runner-up will be the New Day.
I would say the runner-up for that would be
New Day story is crazy right now. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
the runner-up for that, the stupidest story I've seen was the Wyatt Six when going against Chad Gable. I just thought that was just whatever.
Yeah, I would say anything with the Wyatt Six at this point.
I like the New Testament and the Wyatt Six.
Wyatt Six with the New Testament, Final Testament, Dark Testament, the emo.
I like their feud. I like their feud.
Fake DC universe running around with the fake Jason Momoa. Anyone you want to call it.
Well, if we go do First Testament against Street Profits and Bobby Lashley, that shit's stupid.
Completely.
Yep, that's another one.
Yeah, it was so bad when Bobby Lashley leave WWE. That's how bad it was.
All right. The only other one I can think of Serena Deeb versus. Never mind. I'm not gonna do it. What was the worst men's division of 2024?
That is Monet and
NXT.
Ooh, NXT worst men's division?
No,
that's a hot take. Yes, that's a hot take and a half right there. I agree.
Yes. If it's not NXT, it's Ring of Honor.
Thank you, Dan.
Ooh.
I'll say Ring of Honor before NXT.
Not NXT is Ring of Honor.
That is NXT is for women. That should be just a women brand.
They're equal.
You know what? If you say it's equal, we go put TNA in the sandwich there because you had to come NXT.
That'll be next year.
NXT.
You got Joe Henry. You got
that'll be next year. that will be next year. They're gonna have the worst because they're losing everybody.
And NXT has to actually build some of these dudes how they built a lot of these women, and they haven't even cared.
Well, I mean, Michaels, they're not going to be able to. Let's just be honest here. They're not going to be able to do that with the men's division. No. When it comes to NXT is looking more or less like the 90s Attitude Era-esque with the women, except they can actually wrestle.
Yeah,
that's the big difference.
Yeah, but the men are only going to play the B role in that place, but for so long, they're going to find a star.
You tell me, who's going to be the sex symbol for the men then?
I said
because there's multiple different options for the women, so more people are going to tune in for the women.
I said they got to find one. I know they don't have that star right now. I'm saying that. Ethan Page really would be the most star power star they have.
And he might end up be moving up anyway.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. Obafemi is a great champion. He's not a star. He doesn't have the look. He doesn't.
Javon Edwards, if they build him up, he can be really good.
He's too lanky too. He ain't believable either.
He's Kofi Kingston. He is the next Kofi Kingston.
Yeah.
That's what they're building him as.
He's gonna be a high mid-carder for the rest of his life.
Most of the men in the NXT division I would say most of the men in the NXT division outside of Oba Femi is going to be mid-carders.
And maybe in Ethan Page, if he works hard, if Ethan Page really puts in that work,
I like Ethan Page.
How much? Listen, he's not young.
it doesn't matter. Neither was LA Knight,
he's
and he
not.
almost made it. He was right there. He almost made it to the World Championship. He was right there.
Ethan Page know how to piss off a fucking crowd.
Oba Femi, that big Wakanda man.
See, they're building him as a good monster, though. He's a good monster. They didn't let somebody like Daniel
He's
Bryan
way
beat
better
him.
than Omos. He's way better than Braun Strowman.
All monsters are great for good championship runs, not necessarily to be like the face or stars in the company. Like,
Let's look at this. You got people saying NXT main event, AEW. Hell no. AEW.
No. You gotta be fair. You gotta be fair.
Listen, we listen and we don't judge, Corey. That's your opinion. That's cool.
SmackDown.
Cool. That's your opinion. That's cool. Oba Femi is a star. Listen, Hill, I'm gonna see you next week, bro. Chill out. DeJuan Bennett.
Bro, do nothing.
I mean, if he leaves, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? All right, so boom. Now that we did the men's, pause. What was the worst women's division of 2024?
SmackDown.
Wow. If we anything other than AEW is a lie, unless you say a promotion that doesn't
TNA,
Ring of Honor.
No. Tony Storm. It was popping all year for her. So
Ring of Honor
or
Ring of Honor. I agree. Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor. I agree because Athena fought 6 of the same people over and over and over and over.
Anyway,
and over.
Ring of Honor. TNA.
No, just Ring of Honor. You can stop.
TNA.
No, TNA does not have a women's division.
Exactly. TNA
has a mixed gender division.
So does AEW.
They have intergender divisions.
And every Thursday 7:30-ish, and the show is stacked. Go and run and tell a friend.
I couldn't get some. You gotta.
That's a good one. I'm gonna use that. The new Triple H.
Oh, wow!
Yes, sir.
I like that one.
Yes, sir.
Hoodie Holy Heel is hilarious. Raw or AEW?
Oh, come on, bro. Raw, really?
Raw has a great women's.
Raw's been kicking butt all year. I'm not jacking it.
SmackDown.
No.
Well, SmackDown has it. I
SmackDown.
agree. But Raw's been kicking butt all year. And let's be real. The only reason why SmackDown has it is because when Daddy Roman ain't there, nobody cares.
But SmackDown started slow.
Cody Rhodes. What about Cody Rhodes? He's the quarterback.
Josh, stop
it.
The quarterback of the WWE.
Nobody the JV team.
Shut up.
He said the JV team, Lord.
Nobody said that.
You said freshman, but you said JV. God, nobody.
So all right. So it sounds like we're all mixed here. So let's
wait. Come on now. Cody Rhodes is Luigi.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't say that. I coined the phrase that
gonna
Cody Rhodes ain't nothing more than a player 2 ass nigga. Okay, I didn't say it.
I know.
Times. All right,
but I played a lot with Luigi though.
I agree.
Wow.
I did.
I bet. Luigi's Mansion.
Not to be honest, because Mario was a given. It was like, of course, Mario, like he was built for the jumps and stuff. Luigi, because he was shaped differently, the timing was different. The feel was different. So I
Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
So Luigi. Is it free Luigi?
Yeah, free.
Yeah,
Luigi.
still free Luigi. Free my guy Luigi. Know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, Luigi. When you're done, I'm gonna need you to go visit the Uber office, and then after
leave
you're done
them
visiting
folks
the
alone.
Uber people, I need you
I
to
don't
go
drive.
Visit Apple, please.
Drive.
Because
nope.
I want to know why do I get charged randomly $9.99 every 2 damn weeks?
Are you subscribed?
Yo, Luigi, I need your help.
Are you subscribed?
I got you.
Are you subscribed?
To your OnlyFans? No.
You know what? Let me put my link in my bio.
Okay. Anyway, so
oh my God.
I know Enforcer said Ring of Honor.
We're done with this.
Triple H has said Ring of Honor.
I said
SmackDown.
I said SmackDown.
I said SmackDown, TNA, and
Ring of Honor. Obviously, Ring of Honor.
So, all right.
Nobody asked me. This is the sexist stuff I be talking about. Like,
it's about the women, so give us an
have to
answer.
ask who said it.
Hey, yo, Ginger, when's the last time you watched Ring of Honor?
I haven't.
Hey, yo, Ginger, what's the
When you watch
last
TNA.
AEW women's match you watched?
What's the what?
Last AEW women's match you watched?
I want to say
She's gonna say Mercedes.
no, because I don't
Google's
like
her
Mercedes.
friend.
I never watch
Google's
her
her
matches. I never watch, and Google's not my friend. I do watch AEW sometimes, but we all know I'm not a big AEW fan. So please
Later
leave me alone.
Instagram, click the link in the bio so you can see us on Twitch.
The last time I watched the women interact was when that Chinese woman hit what's that girl name? Mariah May, when she kicked her in the head. Oh no, kicked that bottle.
Mina.
Okay.
Mina.
Her name is Mina Shirakawa. You get it correct. Okay?
I'm sorry.
Mina is coming. And I always like it when Mina comes. Because when Mina's coming, Mina is coming. Okay. And I need Mina to come right now.
Don't crash out. Don't crash out.
That shit 4 times. You know exactly what you was doing, sir. You know exactly
Juwan
what
wants
you
you
was
to
doing.
drop the link. You're his fan favorite. He's your favorite.
I am. I'm gonna drop
Trying to be
it.
your
I'm gonna drop
only
it in your
fan
DM.
favorite. Huh? You're the only
I
fan
told him-
favorite? The only fan favorite?
No, it's a couple of them.
What was the worst pay-per-view PLE of 2024?
I got 2.
Worst pay-per-view PLE. I don't. What were they? Say them.
Mine is a tie for WWE. It's a tie between King of the Ring and Money in the Bank.
King of the Ring was a pay-per-view?
Yeah, it was a pay-per-view.
Really?
I could even say Bash in Berlin.
That was gonna be my choice.
Bash in Berlin.
Mhm.
Yep.
It was so stupid.
What's the one that happened in AEW?
It was predictable.
Not Forbidden Door,
Double
not
or
the one we-
Nothing was the Mercedes
That was
Moné
fucking
and Britt
there.
Baker match.
World's End was trash. World's End was trash.
World's End is this year.
No, didn't we have it
Yes.
already?
No.
Not yet.
Oh.
Not yet.
Look at you. You
Getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there.
How's the World's End at the end of 2023?
It's bro, no. What?
From 2023 into 2024. Was World's End in December last year? There was
Jesus.
a World.
World's End was the first time ever last year at the end of 2024.
I mean, Carmichael's not
All
wrong.
right,
either.
2023. Sorry,
Carmichael's
2023.
kind of
Exactly.
balls,
I
too.
confused it with 2024. That pay-per-view was trash. That's how bad I remember it.
Jeez.
I would, yeah, I'm gonna.
Hey,
end up saying
Carmichael,
Bash in
every-
Berlin.
Every crown jewels.
Crown Jewel is another one. Survivor Series is one.
Crown Jewels.
Oh, Crown Jewels.
Oh, Forbidden Door. Forbidden
All of
Door.
them.
We was at Forbidden Door.
This year?
Exactly. It was only good because we were there.
Wow. Okay, got it.
Did I
You
not
only
just say
saying that
that?
because Mercedes beat Stephanie Vacchio, right? And I got to do the dance. Now
No.
Got to do the dance.
You
know what I'm
lucky
saying?
y'all got the video right now. You know why? That man was the only Jack Perry fan that whole building.
This guy literally, this nigga stood up.
I told you. I told you. God damn. You're right. Shit. All right.
All right, so boom. What was the worst show 2024?
NWA.
Every collision.
NWA.
The day, the Raw after WrestleMania.
NWA.
Yeah, that was
NWA. You're saying Collision. I don't think so.
NWA Power is the worst wrestling show in wrestling.
Rampage.
Oh, all in one.
Rampage.
Yeah.
Rampage.
Yes, Rampage.
Say goodbye to Rampage.
Okay.
Ending soon.
Let's say
Main
Rampage then.
Rampage.
You didn't like
And
Main
the-
Event?
I'm sorry. I can't
NWA
say
Power.
Rampage.
Level Up.
It was all right. It was all right.
And
Yeah, that
about
was cool.
and about 6 months of SmackDown.
And Battle of the Belts.
That's a pay-per-view. You don't have to.
The entire time Roman was
It's
gone.
not a pay-per-view. It's not a pay-per-view. It's a TV special.
Okay.
It's a continuation.
Who was the worst booker promoter of 2024?
Anthem.
Yeah, TNA.
Yes.
Anthem.
Yes.
Anthem. That owl. Okay.
I agree.
100%.
My Remy Hardy.
100%.
So that's
That is
four.
correct.
That's four
Ginger.
of us.
Who was the worst booker promoter? No, I said no, actually it's promoter. So we're talking about booker and promoter, not promotion.
Anthem.
Tony Khan is just over like
Whoever runs
all,
Anthem.
yeah, he's like all over the place for me. I can't.
Anthem's not the booker.
She doesn't like Tony Khan.
Yes, the hell they are.
Whoever books for TNA is garbage.
The new guy.
Isn't that Tommy
He said
Dreamer?
Dana White.
Dana White is hilarious. Dana White is hilarious. I was gonna sit there and say Tommy Dreamer then because technically
I just want to say, even before we ask next week or whatever, the best booker of 2024 is Jake Paul. Just so nobody gets crazy.
That is right. Look how much money his promotion made.
That man is almost made $500 million this year off of him.
So let's get into the last one. What was the worst promotion of 2024?
NWF.
NWA.
NWA. To me,
What about
NWA or MLW?
CZW?
Well, MLW lost a lot. I feel like that's
GCW. GCW.
GCW is what I said.
Oh,
No,
you said GCW?
For what, a month?
My bad. Oh, I
For a
just
month?
said GCW. CCW.
No. GCW.
Yeah, they
GCW.
lost momentum.
Okay, GCW, MLW, NWA, and
Yeah,
TNA.
NWA is horrible. Yeah.
I'm
surprised.
I was at the show live and it was kind of dead. Like,
well, for NWA, shout out to Big Daddy.
I'm surprised.
Big Daddy got
Ring of Honor.
Who is Big Daddy? Who is that?
One day, maybe she'll come on the show and we will introduce you. We love her to death.
Oh, it's a woman.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, we acknowledge her.
She cool shit.
Yes, she is.
I haven't met her yet.
All right. So,
All right.
that is our worst. That was the worst. It took about an hour. It wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying?
It was better than I thought it was gonna be. Okay.
I told you. All right. So, boom. Main event. Boy, oh boy. I mean, first things, let's shout out to everybody that was there. You know, Tito Santana, Rich Herring, Jimmy Hart. You know what I'm saying? You had Coco Beware and Chris Jericho. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know Coco was still alive, bro.
That's fucked up, bro.
What? Chris Jericho's there with Coco?
I honestly don't know why we're talking about this.
What, about them being there or main event?
About main event.
What's wrong with talking about main event?
First of all, everything I said was gonna happen.
Everything we all said was gonna happen. It was predictable.
That's not true. Y'all kept being wishy-washy on who was gonna beat Gunther. All of you said Finn Balor, Damian Priest. Stop it.
No.
I said
I got
Gunther.
wrong.
We all knew. I said Gunther.
The only thing I got wrong was because I said Kevin Owens should have won the belt.
And the only thing I got wrong was Io Sky and Liv Morgan. I wanted Io. First of all, Liv Morgan is not a better wrestler than Io Sky.
I'm the only person.
And I said what I said.
I'm mad about that because this isn't even a good pay-per-view. I'm mad about or whatever it is special. I'm mad.
It was
shout out to my girl Chelsea Green for winning as she should have.
Yeah. That was the feel-good moment of the night.
All right, so boom. Let's just rate it real quick. Sammy versus Drew.
It was great. It was fine.
6.5.
I'll do 6, yeah. Because we knew he was about to whoop his head, so 6.
Enforcer, Hill.
6.
No rating, Holy Hill?
He's
you just silent. You just like, all right,
he's protesting. He's not talking about it.
Got it.
Protesting is crazy.
He's crazy. Io Sky versus Liv Morgan.
0.
Damn.
Because Io should have won that belt. 0.
5.5.
I'll give it a 7 because Neo bust her damn nose with that knee.
Yo.
Yep. I'm going to give it a 5.
Liv Morgan is not a better wrestler than
Dan,
Io
you
Sky.
as well, 5.
6.
Also, I said
I'll give it a
5.
6.
Okay, so
0.
it's 2 5s, a 6, a 0, and a 7. Chelsea versus Mia Yim.
That's
10.
I'm gonna say.
Best
I'm
moment
gonna
of the night.
say
That is a
8.
10.
10.
That was a perfect thing.
Not saying.
I'm gonna say 8, but 10 because my girl won as she should have.
Yep.
Shout out to
I was happy with the
Long
result.
Island girl, the extended Long Island girl. You know what I'm saying? Since she's married to Long Island.
Dude, her
why does your mic mess up? What happened?
Then she went to Disneyland, right? Then she won.
And all of them was hating on X, Naomi, Bailey, and Mia.
Shout out to Matt Cardona, who is now one half of the United States women's champions.
I would laugh my ass off if he wears that belt in the GCW ring.
Like, he did. He brought it out. I think
he did.
I think he brought.
I gotta find the picture.
I think he brought it. I'm not too sure. Of course he did. Of course he did. He's a replica king.
I think he bought a replica.
Gunther versus Finn versus Damian Priest.
6.
6.5.
7.
6.
All-Star.
Holy Hill.
We can't see him.
He said
5.
He said 5. He said 5.
I was not giving 6.5 because I think this put that aura back in Gunther a little bit. Just a little bit.
All right. In my Mark Henry voice now.
Oh God!
It's time for the main event.
Somebody gonna get
Cody versus Kevin Owens.
Somebody gonna get their ass kicked.
That moment is a 10. That moment right there is a 10. That's it.
It was a 10 until I realized that that's a fake ass title. But
it's on TV.
It looks fake.
It's a replica. Fake. First of all, you look at the wings. The wings never been like that.
It's a replica.
Never been like that. I got the belt downstairs.
You had that man carrying around a big ass suitcase.
Look at the side. The sidebars are way taller too than
underneath. Right. Well, I still give it a 10 because I never thought I would see it on TV ever again. So there you go.
I did see it on TV. I seen a fan with it out in the arena.
That's
somebody gonna get their ass kicked.
So how about this? A 10 the beginning of the match and a 10 for after the match.
The match itself was a 5 to me.
Yeah.
The moment after was the 10.
Yes.
Okay. Because he won. He started kissing, the ring like he always does. The title doesn't even look good with him.
Yes.
KO, or should I say Kevin Steen?
Kevin Steen, sir.
Crashed out and gave him the pile driver, but not just any pile driver. He gave him the packaged pile driver.
Yes, sir.
My poor uncle.
And after he crashed out, he took the title with him. Then he came back. He stood on that man's body.
Yeah.
That is straight up Kevin Steen kill moment right there.
And he's running around with the championship now.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I'm loving it.
Randy gonna come take that up off of him and give it back to Cody.
For what? It was for one night only. It's a toy. Okay? He should break the damn title like I've been said he should do.
Like Mr. Perfect.
With a hammer. Yep.
Know what I'm saying?
With a hammer, sit up there and just beat the shit out of it.
All-Star, can you get that comment?
Sure.
Because literally, he started this man came and snatched the title.
We're definitely building the KO versus Triple H for WrestleMania, and I don't know why.
It's not happening.
It's definitely happening.
No,
it's not happening.
I have an idea.
No, he's got
a clause. Triple H?
He's got a clause in his contract. He cannot.
But what if Triple H pulls the what he did to Seth Rollins with KO?
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. No,
he did that. He did that for KO though too.
Exactly. Why not do it now for KO?
So Triple H be the heel, and I remember, motherfucker, you slammed my throne, but then I thought we already had that moment already. I thought we had with the rubber chicken in the ring, making him look like a jackass WrestleMania moment already. We don't need that again. We don't need that again. I'm just liking this version. It's been a long time since we've seen Kevin Owens, Kevin Steen like this. And it's good. It's good.
They said that Cody
Kevin Owens is my top 3 wrestler, by the way. Again,
and kept overnight at a local hospital for observation. Yeah, this man was at Nassau Community Hospital. I don't know how he made it out alive. Anyway, while X-rays were negative for fracture, Rhodes has been officially diagnosed with an axial compression of the cervical spine. I just want to know, where did they get these like names?
Medical book.
Of these, like, you know, like
a doctor,
a medical book.
They Google.
Yeah. And then Kevin came back and responded like exclusive after getting screwed out of becoming the undisputed WWE champion by incompetent referees. Kevin Owens justifiably gets retribution on the American person with the often imitated, never truly duplicated package pile driver just moments after Saturday night's main event goes off the air to send everyone home happy.
He did.
Yeah.
I mean, well, if you saw the video, he did send everybody home happy. Motherfucker said Cody deserved it.
Listen, there was a part where he was actually getting wheeled out on the stretcher.
Mm-hmm.
People was doing this to him.
Cody did not deserve it.
And they literally saying, "You deserve it." They was chanting, "You deserve it."
He did not. He was defending his friend Randy. Okay. So how did he deserve it?
I'll say this: what Kevin said, he's just
Kevin wasn't lying.
Kevin wasn't lying.
Okay, he wasn't lying.
But he's the bad guy because he's going against everybody's golden boy, as he said.
Yep.
I'm just quoting Kevin Owens' words. And he got a package power driver for his trouble. So now he's home playing with Liberty and that damn dog for the Christmas vacation. Congratulations.
He be crashing out with that dog.
Congratulations, Raheem.
He did this, remember? He did that. So, you know, that
what is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? Somebody explain to me.
We'll explain it in a few. I think you know, I get it, Enforcer gets it, All Star gets it, Dan gets it. You just don't you'll be the only one that doesn't get it. We'll explain it in a second. So I am going to sit there and say this though.
Google.
So this came out. Now I'm not one to talk about ratings. We know this.
Yes, you are.
But they announced that Saturday night's main event did 1.5 million. Right, and that an additional 700 viewers watched it on Peacock. You know what I'm saying, according to NBCU source. So they're saying that they actually had it, you know, at 2.3 million in viewers, right?
Okay.
Hey, remember all you so-called jackasses that kept swearing up and down that, oh, nobody watches wrestling on Saturday nights? Why? No one cares about watching wrestling on Saturday nights. Saturday night is not for wrestling.
College football season is over with.
No, nobody wants to watch wrestling every Saturday night. It's too much of a commitment to make to anyone's company. Every Saturday night is preposterous.
If they ever decided to keep this as an actual thing going forward, keep that same energy.
Their next Saturday night main event is January.
In January.
That's one every 2 months. So
they're going back to the old formula
next month.
But they're going back to the old formula.
Because John Ginger might be the same person.
First of all, have you seen me and you seen her before?
At the same time?
Yes.
Yes, you have.
No.
I've been on this camera before.
Really? Get on the camera now.
I'm not getting on the camera now.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
Michael Jan Jackson, you don't want that, do you?
Please.
She ain't got nothing on, like face wise. She over there look just like a Bratz doll, just all.
Yeah. Respect your fan favorite. Thank you.
Oh, shit. Anyway, so this popped up. Hilarious. This popped up.
Zero murder
on Raw.
Yeah,
so
you get it now. You get it.
Zero Miro. So like, you know, since they like doing these little so-called Easter eggs in WWE now, Zero Miro, you know, the package pile driver, the zero popping up.
So that's gonna be the guy that's gonna go. Because I mean, they are teasing this shit because that's his move too, And he said, you know, you read that last post.
Often duplicated, not
yeah. That'd be dope for
Zilla
January.
Fatu already spoiled it and said that he's apparently going to Raw. So,
all right, Zilla.
Zilla's been saying this for the whole summer. So
I'm talking about Zilla said it about Penta.
Penta.
Yeah,
Penta.
Man, Zilla not doing shit. He got 4 titles to defend, man. He got business.
He's the one to put that.
Yeah.
I love Zilla, but he talk a lot.
By the way, we didn't actually rate the pay-per-view. I mean, it's not
right.
even a pay-per-view. I forgot it's not a pay-per-view. It was a show. So hey,
It's all right.
It doesn't get a rating.
Yeah, the NA, non-applicable.
No.
Let's go on to our news, Wrestle Talk and rumors. According to several higher-ups sources, Jade Cargill has been working on a few outside projects while being written off the WWE. Hey, listen, you saying that now, and that's the reason why Britt Baker and Serena Deeb have not been on television. So anyway,
Family Guy. She was doing Family Guy. Learn how to fall off the car.
All right.
Well,
what?
So she's been doing this. I mean, that's cool and all, but doesn't this kind of double down on our statement about saying that she was not ready for War Games? Like, is it just safe to sit there and just finally admit that she was not ready for War Games?
She ain't ready for a one-on-one run. What the fuck?
She would have been botching worse than Nia Jax.
I can't tell you it didn't happen.
She's not ready for a singles run. So what? Fuck the War Games.
True. There are several internally within WWE that are pushing for Natalya to become the first women's intercontinental champion.
My god!
No, I'm just going to spoil it for everybody. She gets eliminated. But anyway,
Natalya is pushing for it. She talking about 2,000 matches and all. Yeah, you've been there for a long time. Okay. Yes. What you do? You got. That's it. That's all you good for. Sorry. Love you. Trying to do the TikTok pants. We saw what you try to do that Monday. You try to TikTok pants. All right. Trying to show your asses. We love your sister. I love your sister.
We saw you last week. It didn't work. You know what I'm saying? You was just standing there like a nice little letter P.
Capital P, by the way.
Capital P, by the way. You know what I'm saying?
You guys are boring All-Star. Look at All-Star. You guys are boring him. Look at him.
All-Star, like, I don't have nothing to say. That's what.
Yeah, we're going to move on. So, a new report reveals
another
one whose name appears at the end of SmackDown below Triple H's as executive producer for the show was dismissed by ESPN back in August of 2023 due to misconduct allegations from current and former female employees. According to multiple women, Fitton made comments objectifying women, criticizing their weight, physical appearance, and made crude jokes, some sexual explicit in nature during work hours, which went unchecked by upper management for the span of numerous years. A WWE spokesman said today that the World Wrestling Entertainment had no comment on the allegations at this time, while Fitton, through spokesperson, declined to comment on the validity of the report.
He's not done with probation period yet. He ain't worked it for 90 days yet.
DJ Kali voice. Another one.
Another one.
Okay, got it. So and didn't what's his face had step away too, and then he came out and what's his name? The guy that used to be not Pritchard, the other one that was
Laurinaitis?
No, not Laurinaitis. Well, we already know about him. Dunn, whatever his name is.
Oh, Bucktooth.
Yeah, Bucktooth. Yeah.
What about
Bucktooth? Yeah. So didn't he just leave out of nowhere after like more stuff started coming out so that he wasn't mentioned too? So hey, listen.
His supply of baby oil ran out, so he had to leave.
I just feel like we'd be very interested in this stuff, but never talk about when women do crazy things. That's why Sasha Banks was only me talking about what Sasha did, but it's okay.
Only you want to bring up Mercedes and this damn freaking tour bus thing that she has or whatever, as if Cody Rhodes doesn't have one.
I don't think he's talking about the tour bus. I think he's talking about her being a bad wife.
Why do you hate Uncle Raheem so much?
Thank you very much.
About her being a bad wife. We don't know her husband's name.
Thank you.
Thank you. What is wrong with Uncle Raheem? Why you don't like Uncle Raheem?
Who?
She's talking about
this
Cody.
One this one to the top of me.
Raheem? The only Uncle Raheem we would know is the guy that played in
Do the Right Thing.
Yeah. I forgot his actual name. Damn.
Raheem.
But yeah, we played in Do the Right Thing.
You have no reason to hate Uncle Raheem.
Double D's. Anyway.
Ray or Raheem. Whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Fight the power. And we need to know who needs to fight the power on this one because this was funny. So,
what's that?
As we mentioned, the worst promotion of all time, GCW. Sorry. They had an event over the weekend as well, and it was Matt Cardona versus Effie. And well, this is very interesting because you know
is
who
it very
appeared?
interesting?
It is. It is. Because you know who appeared? You know who appeared? Not Ricky Starks.
Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Not Willie Mack. No. But Greg Valentine showed up and he hit the Judas effect. He laid out Matt Cardona and then he laid out Effie with the King of New York shirt on and made sure when he took the hoodie off, it had the AEW logo on it. Right after, Ricky Starks said, "Keep it up." Matt Castle responded and said, "Oh, please leave my fucking company already."
Tony won't let him go.
He did. So
Uncle Tony won't let him go.
Max Caster's like number 8 on the worst wrestler list, by the way.
That's number 8. He should be number 6.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
But listen, I don't know if this is pettiness. I don't know if this is
a work.
At this point, I don't know what to say. Like, I really just don't. Like, it's interesting, but it's like
when it comes to AEW, I don't know what to say anymore, bro.
That's why I was about to ask a question.
They're a mess back there. They're just doing anything, literally anything.
Ricky Starks still got matches for Hog. They ain't pull him off of those.
They ain't pull him off of Hog. It was just GCW. Same thing with Willie Mack. Got pulled away from GCW. But all of a sudden, he's on the Ring of Honor AEW. So that's what I'm saying. But all of a sudden, Jericho pops up, and that's because Matt Cardona asked him to.
For their Ring of Honor match tomorrow.
Which I got to talk about that when we bring that up too. But Ricky Starks, though.
Dog walk him, Dewan. You would dog walk him.
It's just a very weird situation to the point. Like, I'm just gonna just sit back and just whatever happens at this point.
I think I think next year will open a lot of people's eyes of what Ricky Starks. Something gonna happen with Ricky Starks next year.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let it cook.
Ricky Starks gonna be the champion in NXT for a very long time.
Wow, that's if he doesn't go back to MLW.
I don't think he will, man. I think he's ready to. I think they're gonna pull the trigger on him.
Give Ricky some Hennessy and a Newport.
He's not Jacob. So Kari Zane is suffering from a slight nagging knee injury and is out of the WWE Intercontinental Championship next Monday night. This is just to basically say because the spoilers already came out. So Io Sky is actually replacing her, and she actually advanced.
And she won that match.
She won
that match. She should be your first champion.
She definitely should be the first champion. Definitely.
So it's going to be Io Sky versus Lyra Valkyrie and then Zoe Stark.
Bird Lady
we're going to talk about on Monday.
Why do they like the Crow? What is about the Crow that they like? I don't see it.
Bird Lady's dying again.
Girl.
Yeah,
that's why.
Yeah, we'll see where it goes. I think that Io Sky is going to be the champion, and if not, then it's probably going to be Zoe at this point.
I'll be happy with either or.
Which one of them?
So
not
this also came out. Now this is regarding to AEW's new deal as of I think in 2 weeks. As far as the Max deal.
Yes.
Listen, I'm so like one of the brothers sent out a press release today confirming that the entire AEW pay-per-view library will be available to watch on Max immediately upon launch on January 1st.
I'm happy, son, because I don't have to watch that shit on BNR no more.
Thank you. And as well as every episode of Dynamite so far. Now, Live pay-per-views are still coming to Max later in the year at a discounted price. Select, now it says, this is crazy. Select Collision and Rampage episodes will be available after launch as well. Now, Select.
So who's going to subscribe so we all can watch it?
I got an HBO Max and you're not getting on my account.
That's crazy, bro.
You'll be like, they actually released this as well, saying all live AEW. This was their breaking news for anybody who had questions. All live AEW, AEW Dynamite, Collision, and Rampage, and all new pay-per-view library content through the end of 2024 will be made available on Max on a rolling basis. At launch, all new Dynamite episodes and pay-per-views from the company's inaugural 2019 year will be available, as well as more than 2 months of the most recent AEW programming that aired across the WBD's network. So shout out to them. I've been waiting for this deal for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? I think this is very dope. They are headed to the streaming age. And so is the WWE. So they had their Netflix press conference the other day. Very interesting. Logan Paul is officially back, and he's not retiring, but he will be moving over to Netflix. As you can see, they have released a new Netflix Raw logo. Okay, this is what it looks like live on Netflix. You know what I'm saying, with the Raw next to it. And these are the three.
All of a sudden a Raw hater, Ginger. What's going on?
I'm not a Raw hater. I love Raw. I don't like Logan Paul.
He don't like you either. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't got Logan Paul can kiss my ass.
You don't have one. So these are the three new logos.
I'm about to show it.
I will take you off this camera so fast.
But don't tip me.
Humble.
They are literally. These are the three humble. I can't wait to put that picture up.
Respect
these are the three
your
new logos.
fan favorite.
These are the three new logos going into the new streaming era. So
I like the logos, but Raw just looks too plain for me. I don't know. But the other two are fine.
We'll see. So Mercedes, they had the strong Sally Ball also over the weekend, and like I said, Mercedes ended up putting in her best match, and this has actually been talked about a lot online. Against Suzuki. After the match, she was confronted by Mina Shirakawa, and they will be wrestling at Wrestle Dynasty in 2 weeks. Sorry, 3 weeks technically. They had a little dance off.
You call that?
You can call it that. You know
but then he ain't got nothing to shake anyway, so it don't matter.
She had a little cake in her. I'm not gonna cap that.
She's
the ass was acting. The ass that was a slim, thick ass. It was acting. Okay, I'll just say that. Okay, now you want to take mine? You're not me. Stop saying iPhone. I created that. Okay, and then when she left and came back from her injury, she got a
Nokia phone. You said a Nokia phone at first, not an iPhone.
No, I've always said iPhone. Okay,
you've said Nokia before.
Okay, well now she's the iPhone with an extra battery pack. Is that fine with you?
I guess.
Don't yell at me.
She's slim thick. Dang it.
She's what?
She's slim thick.
She's what?
She's slim
thick. She's
thick.
what?
Stop.
Boy.
Clean the wax out of your ears.
Get your. You know what?
Yeah, exactly.
Ja doesn't know what thick is, and Ginger thinks she's thick, which makes you think they're the same again. I still think they're the same. Neither one of them know what thick is. So
I got the hips. I got the. I did it because they've been making me mad this whole entire episode.
This happened.
It's okay. You can go talk to Dark Ken about it. So AEW Young Bucks made a surprise appearance and attacked LIJ. And Bucks made a clear reason why they returned to New Japan Pro Wrestling to become the IWGP Tag Team Champions one more time before retirement.
Yeah, because Daniel Bryan told him to get the hell out of the company.
Woo! All right, look. I'm just gonna basically knock this out real quick.
I've been hating on AEW all week, man. I'm sorry.
This guy is now your Anthem Sports president, and he will oversee TNA wrestling in Vinca, whatever that is, right?
So this the motherfucker we blame for Tessa?
Yes, this Adam Pearce from Temu.
Oh my God, bro! I was thinking that in my head. He looks like Adam.
It's official.
Okay, like
It's
Adam
official.
Adam Pearce is back in TNA wrestling. There we go.
Terrible.
Poor Adam. They be stressing him out.
Well,
fucked up clone.
I said that I was going to give this like 6 months.
What?
I don't think that I am. Because
what? That's
not even the wrestlers are even giving it 6 months. Okay, let's just put it out there. These are the list of the people who are said they are to be leaving TNA.
And it's more.
Oh yeah, it's more. It's definitely more going to be named. Kushida,
Japan.
Back to New Japan, and apparently that deal is null and void now. Their contract together was done and done.
What did she do?
Trent Seven's gone.
Probably go back to Rev Pro or Progress.
My guy Trent.
Yeah, might go to AEW and Ring of Honor. Who knows?
Yeah,
he might try to ride with Grizzly Young Vets. We'll see. Ooh. Josh Alexander.
NXT bound.
He was already gone though, bro. He was leaving.
Yeah, just don't know where though.
I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing when the whole Mustache Mountain comes back. When he comes to WWE and they reform it, Pete Dunne
and take over SmackDown.
Oh no.
Yep. Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate, Trent Seven. That faction is fire. Bring it back. Thank you.
No.
Take over SmackDown.
They need it. Rhino.
We knew that already.
We knew. I already said Jade Chung, just backstage.
I'm gonna bust it open.
Speedball Mike Bailey.
AEW.
Yeah. And apparently there's supposed to be more. Like, I don't know. Jordan Grace.
WWE.
Oh yeah.
Joe
She's already there. She's already at
NXT.
Yeah,
NXT.
she's already there.
NXT.
I wouldn't be surprised if Rosemary actually.
Oh, Jade Chung is Josh Alexander's wife.
Yep.
Oh, I never. She looked familiar. That's the chick he just did not hold the ropes for.
Yep.
I remember that shit now.
Yep.
Okay.
So.
Yes.
Yep. So I'm like, so if you add Jordan Grace, you know what I'm saying, and Joe Hendry, those two guys, who else?
That that'll be the end of the NXT.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Anybody you ask for a pay cut?
Oh yeah, you want to know why these people are not coming back? Let's just talk about it. It's been reported that apparently talents are leaving TNA because they were reportedly asked by management to take a pay cut to remain with them.
And Dave Meltzer said this was bullshit.
He said this is bullshit.
Take a pay cut is crazy.
Right?
Meltzer
like, what do you mean? Pay cut? Like what?
Meltzer said it's fake.
I thought you didn't like Meltzer.
Most of the shit that Meltzer say is fake. So
hey,
no.
I had a great. This been such a.
You want to talk about it?
Put him in a big box.
I mean, I got
blocked by Dave Meltzer, guys. Yeah.
Service is kind of nervous. There you go.
I got blocked by Dave Meltzer. I got blocked by Dave Meltzer. I'm happy.
That's exactly why AJ Styles left.
The first time, yeah.
The first time. You know what I'm saying? So it's the fact that this is literally just TNA basically doing their annual 2-year shooting themselves in the foot again. Okay, this is literally what it is.
Flush.
Because the double down, just to double down on how ridiculous they're getting right now. This news shocked everybody, even people that don't even watch TNA. Just because it didn't make any sense. They are officially retiring the X Division title.
That made no damn sense.
Nope.
So how
crazy is it that one of the most exciting titles in their company's history, the one with the most prestige at the end of the day, because it gave us the most entertaining matches they ever had in their company, it's that the title that you choose to be? You still have the TV title. You still have you still have that
championship title.
You bro, you said it right before I said it. This is the title that everybody remember stole the fucking show of almost every pay-per-view y'all had.
Yep.
Every idea that y'all had revolves around the X Division. Option C, revolves around the X Division.
Thank
title.
you.
I have a pay-per-view named for X Division called Destination X.
Yep.
This was y'all history. This was wrong people like that knew for some reason they cannot be the heavyweight champion.
I wonder who signed off on that.
I don't know. But that's the most stupid shit you could do. And
You're Adam Pearce looking mother.
Wow. She's messing up already. That makes no sense for real.
So this is my point. You're not getting 6 months from me, bro. I'm done. TNA, you're dead to me.
It reminds me. It reminds me of E retired the Intercontinental title for like I don't know how many 6 months, and that shit didn't go well.
So hopefully it'll be back. Hopefully it will be back.
It's not coming. Oh no. They're introducing a brand new title. It's already been said. They're going to retire the X Division title. Moose is the last person to hold it because he's going to announce, not this week, I believe next week, because they didn't do the tapings, that they are going to be dropping this title and he's going to be bringing in a new title.
Why they didn't just upgrade this title instead of bringing in a whole new one? Like, I'm confused.
But that title was what it said. What it said it's not about size. It's about I forgot the whole thing, but it was not like just for the small guys, the guys that could do the most extreme move or extreme this and that.
It's not about limits, it's about no limits.
Thank you. There it is.
Okay.
You had Samoa Joe, you had Moose. Those guys are not small guys, but they had the belt.
Styles.
I remember Kevin Nash was going for the belt. So I know. I'm sorry. I forgot. That's the name cannot say here, but still, this title had more history and kept y'all between that and the Knockouts title, kept y'all company floating. And now you're about to retire. And you're new. You're new here. You gotta learn.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why would they let
this? Yeah. These decisions, man.
Why would they let him do that? That's weird.
I don't get it, yo.
That's very weird. It's not letting him do it. He's doing it because he can.
Because he can. He ain't gotta go through channels.
Product.
He's the president. He's in charge of it now.
That's crazy. So he's just making decisions.
Exactly. It's the dumbest thing ever.
That's a Vince Russo move right there.
That's fucked up because that's the belt that Vince Russo created.
He just woke up one day and said, "Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the best title ever." Like what?
That's the crazy thing. That's a Vince Russo belt that was created by Vince Russo. That's the one out of a short list of what Vince Russo did good for the business.
Is it to be petty then? If that's the case, like, is that why he's doing it? To be trying to be funny?
No. I said
they're just in a loss. It's just I don't know what to say. I've been saying it for the longest that Anthem just does not give a damn about TNA, and literally just basically proved it. You're getting rid of, as All-Star said, this is basically equivalent of the WWE deciding that they're just going to get completely rid of the Intercontinental Championship. They decided they're going to get rid of the United States Championship. Matter of fact, they decided that they're going to get rid of the World Championship completely, altogether.
Yeah.
Okay? You're getting rid of a title that made the company's history. There are matches that people can literally quote to today that still stand up as one of the best matches of all time.
Because of that belt?
Because of that title. Do you know how many moments we didn't see? I remember watching in the cage, the six-sided cage.
I hope
when you had people fighting.
Hardy debuts.
Eli Skipper, like not saying like on the six-sided cage to get the freaking X in the middle just so they can get to that title match. Like, bro, and you're getting rid of this title?
I hope he gets so much backlash that he changes his mind.
It's too late. They already taped it.
It's done.
It's done.
It's a done deal.
That's crazy, bro.
Done deal.
So you lost damn near 8 people, 2 people that you basically hold out yourself. You know what I'm saying? You lost like 8 people, and you're going to be losing more. Let's just not.
And that,
I don't care how many people you think. Josh Alexander is not. Listen, Baron Corbin is not going to replace Josh Alexander.
No, he's not. He's not. Where's Corbin?
Where's Corbin? You know what I'm saying? That 23 thing that you guys have with Baron Corbin about to show up, he's not going to replace Josh Alexander. There ain't nobody in this indie scene that you can bring in that can replace Josh Alexander. Alexander Hammerstone's already still injured, and if
Ryan
he does
Nemeth.
come back, he's more than likely not going to go back to you.
Take something.
After that, why would he?
Who do you have? You really sat there and you hold yourselves out. As a matter of fact, you know who's going to have the worst 2025? I think he already said it earlier. TNA. Because they'll be lucky to stay surviving. You're trying to actually sell out the UBS arena out here on Long Island now. And you're doing that by getting rid of the people that people want to try to see at the UBS arena, like Jordan Grace, Joe Hendry, Josh Alexander, Speedball, who's gone already.
Wait. When they having that show there?
That's for Slammiversary.
What's that, in June?
Yep.
Yeah, they're gonna be gone already.
Slammiversary. Who's thinking of these
I'm
names?
sorry, it's in July. It's in July.
Still, they're gonna be gone.
They're gone already.
Yeah.
The Hardys cannot sell that. That is the Hardys.
Nobody on the show. I will go to the show if you had people that would actually make me want to go to the show. I'm not going there just to see the Hardys.
If Joe Hendry was there, I would definitely go.
He's gonna be in NXT by then.
Yeah.
He'll be in NXT by then.
London and Paris.
Doubling down on TNA because nothing really else to talk about except the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room. You know what I'm saying? And that's Tessa Blanchard is officially back. Like we talked about it, saying that she was rumored to be coming back. She's back. The Crimson Chin is back in TNA.
Yo, her chin is mad strong, bro. Yo, look at her chin, bro. Yo, that shit is strong.
That shit like Max Moon.
You know? Yes.
Chin like Max Moon.
They're cheap.
Yeah.
Am I showing my age when I say that?
She looks like
it's hilarious.
She's beautiful,
like a female version of the Great Ali.
She's beautiful, but that chin is just crazy.
That's
like
her daddy. That's her daddy in a female body.
She's a good looking woman. Take away the chin.
No, she looks like her daddy.
She looks like her daddy.
That's not a problem.
Who's her daddy?
You say that because you look like your daddy.
I do look like my dad. I do. I look just like my pops.
No, but your pops don't got a long ass chin like this, so
no. That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy.
Listen, I'm the biggest. I was one of the biggest Tessa fans.
Josh said your daddy good looking, and that's weird to me. So.
He is a handsome man, ain't he?
Anyway,
I hate you. I just never like tell you that all the time, but I can't stand you.
He said that's weird to me, and he put on a straight face. Is fucking insane.
But anyway, Crimson Chin, aka Bicycle Face, is back in TNA. You know what I'm saying? Back in TNA.
Now who's her daddy though? Hold on, I'm sorry.
Tully Blanchard.
Who?
Tully Blanchard.
Oh,
Tully Blanchard.
Okay. Go ahead. Sorry to interrupt. I just had that.
Ginger, enough time to Google it.
When'd you start watching?
I don't watch TNA. I really don't.
And every Thursday 7:30ish, and the show is stacked. Go and run and tell a friend we back. It's the
Jesus.
What happened?
I don't really get it. I don't know too many people that do watch TNA, so
I don't.
We're not talking about TNA. We're talking about who's Tessa Blanchard's father.
Oh, you asked her that question. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you guys were.
That's what she said. Like, I don't watch TNA.
I was answering it like Ginger.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't watch TNA. I thought that's what you guys meant. Like,
no, we're talking about a daddy. So this has brought in a lot of backlash already, as we kind of already knew what was going to happen. And
you should have stayed in Mexico. You was doing good over there. Nobody gave a damn what you was doing over there. You was making money. You were still wrestling. You came back to the place that let's remember this. 2020, you held their title hostage. After you said the most stupid shit. I don't know if anybody still got the tweets. Well, I remember the tweets. Talking about ladies, we all should stick together. And the bunny of all people, Bunny, put you out in your place and said you are the wrong person or the last person to say ain't about women sticking together. And then all this stuff came out about her being racist, all this stuff. And then when TNA at Impact at the time said, hey, and once you come back and drop the belt and lay low for a round, you're gonna say no.
Mm-hmm. You held the title. You held the company title hostage.
Hostage. That's why they had to come with a new belt with a different damn color. You had the Impact belt that was red. They had to come out with the Impact belt that was blue.
Mm-hmm.
You had to, that's what they gave to Rick Swan and King Omega. All this.
Now the crazy thing is also on top of that was, let's double back. Now everyone still feels some way about that, but the woman that basically brought out the accusation, the woman that's involved with this La Negra, she actually came to Tessa's defense and said that she should be forgiven. Chelsea Green had said something like not that long ago, and she said she doesn't wish death or anything on anybody, but kind of basically paraphrasing in my punk voice, the apology needs to be loud as disrespect.
Yep.
But let's just double down on more on this, because Moose ended up responding, and Moose had, said that Moose had said, "Welcome back, Tessa Blanchard," and that he's happy that she's back in CNA, and he also said that he said that when are you IWC people gonna realize that I don't give a damn about what you guys think. Okay, I don't give a damn what you guys think because I'm Moose. So on top of that, Moose ended up taking up another picture with Sir, and and he has a picture with him and Tessa Blanchard, because Moose, he loves Tessa, so because the Moose loves Tessa Blanchard, he said basically he's happy that she's back. I know that he's happy that she's back, and he said that he doesn't give a damn about what anybody has to say.
A minute.
About Tessa Blanchard.
Hold on. What? Isn't that the racist that you guys are talking about? That girl Tessa, she's the racist.
Yes.
So why is she in a picture with a black man?
Because that's Moose. Okay, that's Moose that she's taking a picture with. That she's saying that Moose is cutting up for her side because it's Moose. So the thing is with Moose, people ended up basically coming and attacking Moose because of other stuff, with the fact that saying that
this is your guy. So this is
they said that he's a woman beater, right? They said that he's a woman beater. So because they said that he's a woman beater, they started pushing that out there and started putting his mugshot. His mugshot. He put out his mugshot, okay? And in the mugshot, they talked about the fact of him getting arrested because of what he said, and saying that he pushed the woman down a flight of stairs. Okay, so they said that Moose pushed the woman down a flight of stairs, but it didn't say that the woman tried to stab Moose. Okay, because they didn't sit there and say the whole facts that the woman tried to stab Moose, and Moose, he had to defend himself, and Moose ended up pushing her down the flight of stairs. Okay, that's what happened, or why he got arrested. So I'm just saying, it's very despicable that y'all sit there and y'all talking about Moose like that.
Poor Moose.
It's Moose.
Oh, Moose.
Are you done?
Shucky ducky, quack quack.
Wipe your screen.
Right.
Wipe your screen. Goddamn. Jeez.
All-Star, what do you have to say about that?
Anytime wrestling news is 70% TNA, I'm uninterested.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
That's crazy. Why do you like Moose like that? What Moose do you?
Everything we talked about tonight was TNA. This is the most.
That's not what I talked about.
But hey, R-Star, that's kind of crazy though. It's like they kind of got what they wanted.
That's the title of the show.
Not what they wanted. Like, this is the most publicity they got in a long time. They don't care how good your matches was, how good your show was. This is the most publicity they got in this week.
Bad publicity. Bad or good publicity is so good.
Well,
we got Moose.
I feel bad for them.
Yeah, this backlash is like.
You feel bad for TNA?
If this is that wasn't, because I don't care about none of it. I don't care who leaves the company. I don't care if their company stops. I don't care about is racism in America. And if we're just going to allow racists and to be our president, to be in our women's divisions, to just step into all these different positions in our lives.
She's going to go against is Jordan Grace. Sorry, Jordan Grace. She's going against a man again. Didn't you say that, she's comfortable fighting men?
But she's an ist. She's a racist, a sexist, a dumbest. Like, she's an ist.
That's a new one.
That dumbest is crazy.
Dumbest.
Yeah.
She's also the worst wife ever.
Well,
but I just remember
he tried to stab him.
Wasn't the only one.
Don't talk about Moose like that. She tried to stab him. She tried to stab Moose.
I cannot stand the way
he had to put that outside. She tried to stab him.
Just to answer someone's question earlier about Tessa, did she ever call Ricochet the N-word? Yes.
Yeah, but then apparently she came out and said that he didn't, and that there's apparently a story that was created. And now it doesn't know. Now we don't know like if that made Tessa look bad or Ricochet look bad. So it's just like people are talking about her. People talking. This is what they like. We said no. Listen, publicity is publicity. It doesn't matter if it's good.
Why Samantha ain't whooped that trick? Why she ain't whooped that trick?
Whoop who? She was already beating on Daga.
She was in Mexico.
Yeah, and drove him to Japan.
Yep.
He went to Japan.
Yup. Yup. Yup.
I'll put you like this. If that didn't happen, if none of this didn't happen, I think she would have got a hero's welcome. But everybody don't forget, this is the age of internet where people hold everything and
let's be honest.
People forgot she was supposed to go to WWE. People been wanting her to go to WWE. They wanted her to go against Charlotte Flair. They wanted her to go against Sasha. They wanted her to go against Becky. They wanted to go against everyone from the women's revolution at the time. Like people totally forgot about that, and she was actually cooking in TNA in her matches. But it's the fact that all of this shit came out.
Everybody forgot Tessa was in WWE.
Yeah, she was in that. Was she in the Mae Young Classic?
No, she was in that, and she was in the NXT.
Yeah,
she was there.
Really?
She was in the training facility. She was doing that.
She had matches. She had matches.
Booker T says he tells haters to leave Tessa Blanchard alone and get over it after she returns to TNA. I know All Stars like, all right, can we stop?
Let's move on, bro. Let's move on.
Y'all go ahead. I'm just here.
He said, "Get off of all this hate and let
too.
Tessa Blanchard hopefully try to resurrect her career and go out there and redo this thing all over again. Let's just look at it as a redo."
He's drinking the Kool-Aid.
He said, "If an apology was made and fences were mended, we should be able to move on." You said the same thing about Hulk Hogan, didn't you?
He's drinking.
There was no apology made. And Vince.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
Mm-hmm. And the last thing about Tessa, because I'm over it, but there's been reportedly women in WWE that wants to work with Tessa Blanchard.
Who?
Oh my God!
This comes from Dave Meltzer.
Natty.
Next.
Oh.
Who would you guys like to see Tessa Blanchard go against in the
Would you not
WWE?
speak of his name?
Anybody?
Oh, for real?
Do you have anyone?
No.
Obafemi.
I don't want to see Tessa Blanchard wrestle. I don't understand what we don't understand. I don't care if Tessa Blanchard wrestles or not. I would prefer her not to wrestle. I will never root for Tessa Blanchard. I'm mad I've said her name so many times in one day.
You know what? Like I said, I was a big fan of her, but once all that stuff came out, I had to basically step back. I normally am someone who's like forgiving. I know you're a pastor, you have to forgive, but in this situation right here, it's like
okay, she's forgiven, sure.
You can be forgiven, but you can never forget.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. I like
so, that. Final battle.
You can always forgive, but you
never forget.
Never forget.
Because the service was a little nervous.
Never forget. I heard him.
Never forget.
Never forget.
So, Ring of Honor final battle is tomorrow. And as far as going back to what we had mentioned earlier, According to Dave Meltzer again, reports today that ahead of his Ring of Honor World Championship match against Chris Jericho at the historic Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City this coming Friday, Matt Cardona has been offered a contract by AEW. Now, there's no word on if he has accepted the deal or not. Now, we actually kind of like hinted at this, I think, like 2 weeks ago.
If I was him, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't take it.
Here's the thing.
Do it. I wouldn't take it.
He's mentioned the fact that he belongs in AEW. They're apparently trying to get that, have people vying for a TV situation for Ring of Honor, apparently. Now it's being said that Matt Cardona could be the piece to get these people on television.
No.
Now,
if he values his hard work, I would not sign with anyone. I just keep going like you're doing, because he's been killing it for 5 years now in the Indies. So he's like one of the highest paid indie workers on there. Yeah,
right. He's making more money than he ever did. Ever.
Yeah. And he's more popular too.
And he gets booked.
He's over
everywhere.
We have, so with this being said, final battle, like I said, is tomorrow. Right? So with that being said, we can just run through this real quick. I don't know if anybody's going to watch it. We do know we have
wait a minute, wait. Is this Ring of Honor style? Is this what they do now?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's fire. That's why I listen. That's the program. Listen, that's why I made the cover the way that it was. If you noticed, hold on one second. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, who's in charge of their marketing department?
Look at look at the background. I have it right in there. I worked that. You know what I'm saying? Like perfectly. Right there. You know what I'm saying? Same damn thing. But let me get back to the pictures. So boom.
Yep.
The World TV Championship Survival of the Fittest, where we have AR Fox, Commander, Blake Christian, who's back, Willie Mack, Aaron Davis versus Brian Cage. If Blake Christian doesn't win, then I don't know what the hell we're doing. Because I mean, granted, I know everyone's like, "Oh well, Brian Cage, you need the championship." I'm sorry, give it to Blake Christian. I know no one else is going to actually go for this or whatever. But QT Marshall versus Jay Lethal. You have Lee Moriarty putting in the open challenge. Wait. Let me just say that one more time. Let me just say that one more time, because I think I know who's going to be the person that takes the challenge. But
yeah,
let me say this one more time.
I'm really just confused to the wrestling news this week. Like how this is what we're talking about. This is
Shut up.
Yeah.
Athena versus Billy Starks for the 5th time.
By the way, Athena versus Billy Starks is going to be closing the show.
Nobody cares. For the 5th time.
So
nobody
Lee Moriarty has an open challenge. Saying for his pure championship, right?
Lee Moriarty is probably the least followed person on that card, and that's the 4th time.
And he should be followed more. That man's a beast.
Because he's a good wrestler doesn't mean anyone cares about this event. No one cares about Final Battle.
There we go. Let me just do that.
Wait, before we the only question I got is this Dustin Rhodes' last match in Ring of Honor? That's the only question I got.
That is what we don't know. That's what we don't know.
Bro, nobody's even curious about that. What does it matter?
Okay, you know what? How about this? I'm gonna put you down here, and me and Force will talk. So
he's 56 years old. What are we talking about?
So is Dr. Dre, 50 Cent, Eminem, and Snoop Dogg, and they just still put out a hot ass track.
We are literally talking about an event where Chris Jericho on his 19th character turn and Zack Ryder 2.0
is Matt Cardona.
And y'all, we want to sit here and talk about it like it's
a real main event.
This is crazy.
I'm talking about Lee Moriarty's open challenge. I think I know who it's going to be.
Wrestling next week.
I think you know who it's going to be too, because we just talked about him. Who's leaving TNA and has been a free agent for about a month or two?
No way.
Give me Lee Moriarty versus Speedball Mike Bailey.
No way.
I'm taking it. Taking it.
No.
That would be, oh man. That's going to be probably the match of that night. That's going to be the match of the night tomorrow. if Speedball Bailey shows up in the Hammerstein Ballroom that faces Lee Moriarty for the Pure Championship, that's going to be match of the night.
You had no choice if it is.
That's going to be match of the night. That's definitely going to be match of the night. Red Velvet versus Layla Hirsch. We have, as we already said, Billy Starks versus Athena, and I think this is the time where Billy Starks finally ends that reign, and then I think next year they're going to bring Athena up to AEW.
Ain't she going to Tokyo though?
I think it's time.
Yeah, so she probably lose. She probably go lose.
It's time. Like she literally is.
It's time.
There's nothing else for her to do down there. It's time.
It's been nothing else for her to do down there. I thought she was gonna lose it this year. I
did too, but she's been cooking with it. I can't you know what I'm saying? There's nothing I can say about it. She's been cooking with it. So now is the time. Like Mercedes been calling her out. I mean, saying her name multiple damn times.
Well, Mercedes, she owed you one anyway when you were Sasha Banks. I haven't forgotten. She owed you one. She owed you one. So I'll start calling her out before she remember what the fuck. That's all I'm gonna say about that one. Just chill out. Do your stupid dance. I think
that Matt Cardona is gonna beat Chris Jericho, but we'll see. Now this was basically going on after we signed off last week. And I'm blaming.
Wait,
hold on, let me put your ass back there. I'm blaming your ass.
Wait, what?
I'm blaming your ass.
For what?
For what? For what? Okay. Who's the man's name that should not be named that Joe ass said multiple times last Friday who actually ended up showing up on Friday Night SmackDown?
I told you it was going to be Braun Strowman. Trump won. Y'all know Trump won, right?
He did take out Jimmy. We can talk about that real quick. Let's get into this. You brought this man. Okay, you treated him like Joe Hendry, and you said his name, and he appeared.
You know what? I got a problem. The problem I got with this is why
and he squashed Mello.
Upset? Why is everybody upset about this?
Squash and Mello?
Yeah.
Squash.
I mean, Mello apparently gets his get back this week with help.
That's not like why everybody upset about this when we talked about this last week and R-Star said it last week. If you don't mind me quoting you, why are we not mad about Brody King losing to Darby Allin? I don't get it. Like I don't see Carmelo's smooth. Carmelo's great. I already said he's been booked terribly this year, but it don't make sense for him to lose to this dude.
Terribly.
Well, hey, listen. Apparently, like I say, he's going to win this week.
Well, yeah, we saw this. I think everybody saw the spoilers, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's why I already have the spoilers for Monday night. So yeah, so I said nothing that happened on SmackDown this week is a continuation from main event. You're not going to get that until probably like next year.
Yep.
Yeah, just get over it at this point. Raw.
I love this so much on both sides. Mostly Seth cooked this mug, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he did. Seth cooked it.
He cooked it on Monday and Wednesday.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. But here's my thing. CM Punk subtly sat there and called Seth Rollins. I can't say this while being canceled, but
try. Yes, he did.
Hey.
Yeah, Lil Nas X. Yeah, he called.
Yes.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Honestly, he called him a cross-dresser. That's all you got to say.
He called him a Liberace. He then said that, he has no problem with those people, but when you look like and dress like those, I was like, wait a minute, hold up, wait.
He tried to clean it up, saying he's a fan of Liberace
because he realized he messed up.
And come on, man, let's keep it real. We've been saying that for the longest. Like, yo, you taking Becky Lynch's clothes out of her closet. Come on, so I don't see nothing wrong with what he said. He just said it in a whole different context. That's all. That's all. We know what you were saying, but you said a whole non-PG as R-Truth. That ain't PG. of what you said. But at the same time, as Dan said earlier, Seth came out and
Like how I did that.
yes, Seth came out.
Yeah, because of
just cooked him. And you know something's gonna go down because one, he's not wearing those Becky Lynch clothes. He's wearing shit to fight. He wearing
yeah, he is. He's belonging to the audience for the rest of the CM Punk fans. This fan has got more WrestleMania main events than you ever will.
And that's just one. That's all you need.
Yeah, that was one zinger. That was it. That was it.
That was it. That was it. That's all it took. You know what I'm saying? He looked like a crossdresser at that time. He looked kind of like Mox.
Where he get these shoes from, though? Those
Mox.
shoes...
Mox. If you know exactly what I mean by that. Mox.
Those
are Mox's. That's Mox's outfit, bro. The jacket, the pants, the boots.
That jacket got fur inside, sir. That's not Mox.
That's Mox. Well, I know Mox's jacket has fur, but still, this is the closest that you're gonna get to it. Mox.
I don't know. It was a good segment, though. It's a good way to start off.
We'll follow it afterwards. We'll follow it afterwards. I gotta do something you couldn't in CM Punk.
He was knock him the fuck out.
And then, once we found out, you know what I'm saying, what was gonna happen, you see him in the background coming at him. And after he's about to attack him, Sami Zayn just came through and just stopped it. Now,
he should let it happen.
I didn't take the Lafala, I earned it. My father, my uncle, your great uncles, they crowned me with that responsibility because I was a man to lead this family. Tribal chief versus tribal chief on January 6th. I take back my bloodline. On January 6th, I take back my Ulafala. On January 6th, I take back my respect.
Too soon.
Someone's gonna screw this. You still mute Hip? You still mute Holy?
You're muted.
You're muted.
That's hilarious. I think most improved wrestlers should go to Solo Sikoa.
We're going to talk about that next week. But there's actually like two other names I can name with that.
It's his character work. He's learned how to act with them.
I can agree, but there's actually like two other people I probably could name with that, just slightly. So it's like
you still got to put him up there though.
Yeah. So like I said, we all know that. And we found out Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa, Tribal Combat, January 6th. And now we also have CM Punk versus Seth Rollins on January 6th. During the Netflix thing, we also found out that Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's Championship is also going to be taking place on January 6th.
End this shit right there.
Please
end
do.
it.
Please do. I'm over it. I'm tired of it now.
End it.
This right here.
But I want to be clear. I want Liv to win. I want to be clear.
Either way, just end it.
This right here.
Wait, before you read that, you're not gonna repeat what you said with
what? What?
About Ray Mask. You ain't gonna repeat what you said.
What did I say about his mask?
He looks like Pepto Bismol, bro. Look, I know what you're talking about, though. I know what you're talking about.
Next.
Such good shit.
I'm sorry. I'm liking this New Day thing.
Do one more speed and you got Ric Flair's theme song.
I'm liking this, especially if you saw the video they did outside. Everybody forgot they was in Boston. This is Kofi's hometown. And
the segment next week is gonna be funny because his mom is involved.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah, his mom is there, and
Oh God, really?
That's why I'm like they're really playing. This is exactly why I said force hate when we talked about the force hate on something. The force hate on the New Day, bro. That was like they did not do a damn thing.
Right.
That's why I feel like the story is so trash to me.
This is my
I'm
thing, bro.
sorry, bro.
What are you talking about? They talked about they had no remorse for a person with a broken neck. You sound stupid.
I don't have no remorse for people with a broken neck.
Okay, so that
hold
doesn't make you a
on.
good person. You're a bad person too. We should boo you every
But
week.
not only that, you forgot we live in a soft ass world now where words can hurt you. Where all you gotta do is type some words and you're hurt. Your feelings.
Big E's woman looks like Lilo's mom from Lilo and Stitch.
And
That is
Big
a
E's
man.
mom.
And the beauty
I know a
about
man
her,
when I see one.
and the beauty thing about her is she not gonna cry. She gonna just clap back.
She will. And guess what? Big E's girl looks
She
just
did.
like the guy from Mulan.
And
Be
she
a
would clap back.
man.
She would clap back.
That is a
Go
man.
ahead. Clap back. I don't care. Okay?
That's what I was just saying. Like they're playing with today's society. All they gotta do is say some shit that y'all don't like, and y'all boo-hoo about it.
Okay, that's cool. But I mean, I would have respected if somebody other than Ginger's toy just popped up and talking about it. Like I honestly like
What?
Nothing. Move on. Move on.
It's just like I just don't know like why did he have to come out dressed like this, popping up?
My rose is purple, not pink. First of all.
First off, anyway, I'm glad I talked over that.
Oh my god.
My man's came out looking like a dog's. Never mind.
I'm just
He's
saying.
happy.
Damn.
I'm sorry. Like I can't take you serious, little man. I'm sorry. Like
But they kicked the New Day out the locker room.
And they sent Rey Mysterio.
They pulled a Miz on him.
Because what you guys think that Big E was wrong, bro. Now I honestly wish they would have crashed out on Big E. I wish you guys would have did the same thing. You know what? Like I said earlier,
that's what this is
Ethan
leading
Page
to.
did more to Javon Evans than the New Day did to Big E. Period. If they would have did that, then I think they would deserve everything. Your words don't hurt me, bro. You mean to tell me that your word, all y'all did is make Big E look soft? Okay, if that was the case. Because that big ass should not have been crying and walking to the back like that, if that was the case. Don't tell me that those words really hurt him that much. Really? Words?
No, I'm gonna say 50% of it was the words. The other 50 was his fucking hairline and his haircut, and maybe a percentage of that tight ass he had on. So he came out without getting a lineup. Like no one didn't tell Big E that he was doing a segment on Raw type shit.
I mean, Big E looks like his last name is Baptiste, but that's besides the point.
He needs to shave it off, for real. Seriously. He needs to shave it off.
That was racist. It's like you gotta you.
Let's be real here.
I'm just joking.
I'm just playing Big E. You know we love you.
I didn't say all that.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I mean, hey, Edge did come back, from a broken neck.
Stop it.
So did Kurt Angle.
So the Kurt Angle.
Brock
He
Lesnar,
wrestled with a
Stone
broken
Cold.
neck. You know what I'm saying? So this, Brock Lesnar. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but at least shout out to Big E because he's going to be on a show called Laid. And
wait, what?
Yeah, he's going to be on the show called Laid. There's a show that's coming out called Laid, and Big E's on Laid.
Next.
I've seen that.
There looks like there's some dissension going on in Judgment Day.
For months.
I like it.
So
who's
are they
going
to kick out Finn?
I do too.
After Judgment Day, don't have no leaders, but we'll see. We'll see.
Listen to Finn and you'll win.
I'm thinking this. If they kick Finn out, he got some good brothers that ain't doing nothing right now that need some work. I'm just saying.
Ain't they injured? Anyway.
Hell
So
no. They on a podcast. They ain't injured.
Shit.
Listen to Finn and you shall win.
I heard you. I already said this. Zoe Starks won her match. I was shocked about that. So she advanced in the Intercontinental Championship match. Now we have the tag team titles on the line. I'm not gonna lie and act like this match wasn't. It's not bad. The match wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't good, but it wasn't bad.
I fell asleep on it.
The moment itself was a good feel-good moment.
Hometown boy winning after having neck injury or neck surgery, I guess.
Look at Finn. He's so mad. Finn.
The bisexual Undertaker.
Yeah.
Oh
my God.
Bisexual
Wait,
Undertaker
doing
his thing.
Oh,
no. He had some Nike.
You sure?
Nike
It looked like platforms on the bump. Never mind. All right.
Stop. Let the man dress.
All right. NXT.
I didn't like the ending.
I don't even know. Okay, so we already know that this is going to be a match. Let's just get this out of the way. We already know there's going to be a match. I'm looking forward to it, and I think that Julia should win.
Right.
Roxanne, your time is up.
Evans and Paige.
So Ethan Page lost his smile in the same building that All right, Reese. If you watching, lost in the same building that Shawn Michaels lost.
Yep. And Javon came and told to talk to him, and he crashed out on Javon and crashed on his neck. And blah.
I'm using this as an example, as a video for mind your fucking business.
Yeah.
That is the perfect training of mind your business. You don't gotta help everybody.
So you can get a long time emotional damage.
Man. But Ethan Page, man, I like I said, I think one of y'all said earlier, this dude ain't no freaking just started. He been doing this for a long time, so he should know how to piss off a fan.
Obafemi versus Axiom.
That big Wakanda. Look at him. Just,
Like he put gravy on everything.
That big Wakanda man. He could put some gravy on me.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
You want time out. I'm calling Dark King. Tell him to come over to your house.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Out of here.
Jada Parker introduced a new finisher submission. Listen, for science, I just want to know like how does this work? So
I don't think this is a finisher. This is a starter.
That big ass thigh on the back of that girl neck. You don't think that hurts? Look the way she has.
I don't know. She got to come do it to me. Can she come do it to me? I want to for science.
Oh, but I can't say Obafemi could put gravy on me, but you can say that.
I'm just wondering if you want gravy. I want her to just try this move out. Now, so I just want to know like if Michin, I feel you. You know what I'm saying?
How big that? Listen, that looked like it hurt in real life.
She can come put it on me any day. I just want to know. Axiom. I don't know how. I don't know how this is still like a thing. Like
they're losing those tag team titles in next defense.
They need to at this point.
Like now they got to.
Yes.
Like this got to stop. This really do got to stop. Though.
They're good though. I will be wrong. They're
no, and they're great, and they have them, and they ran the gauntlet of ideas with them tag team wise. Right. Like I'm done with it now.
Yeah. Oh boy, Trick versus Eddie Thorpe.
Whoop that Trick.
The ending didn't make not.
Hey, look,
whoop that Trick.
There you go, All-Star. I found it.
That's a perfect picture of why this move sucks. He didn't even hit him.
That's terrible, bro.
He pushed him. He didn't even knee him, and he just pushed him.
That is terrible, man.
Let's keep this real. When we see people like Kenny Omega when they do the V trigger knee,
they make it look so real. They make it look so real.
Next, it got sound to it. This is just.
Put the picture back up because that was sad.
Oh, I think I deleted it.
Damn, that's how bad it was. Oh,
that's terrible. That is just terrible.
And listen, here's the thing: the match ended with a double count out. Sorry, a double pin, and apparently Ava gave the match to Trick.
Yeah,
Eddie Thorpe crashed out, got in Ava's face. HBK came out, and then he pushed HBK.
You fired.
I mean, where is this leading to?
A triple threat match.
Where is this leading to? Like maybe a triple threat match, but I'm talking about with Eddie Thorpe and HBK. Like, are we gonna get an HBK match like for NSC?
You remember what was it last year, 2 years ago? That's how what's his name? The Australian dude,
Grayson Waller.
Remember he had issue with Shawn Michaels and Shawn Braun Giant Gargano. I don't know who they're gonna bring down for him, but let's see. We got a lot of people that's in catering that needs to do something.
Almost.
Good Lord.
Almost. Bring back almost.
Almost there. Sure. 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 Why not?
All right. So we're at the end. We're at the end here. AEW. Let's just get through this. This was interesting and hilarious at the same time because it's like as soon as he started talking and mentioned this man's name, he popped up and he's like, "Oh my god!"
I thought he did one of those numbers like when someone talking about you come in there, so he want to change the subject.
Now, I'll just be straightforward. I think they cooked in this match. I know All Star does not think so. I think this is probably her third best match since being there.
I would say AJ.
Oh my gosh, you're such a glazer, bro.
No.
Like it doesn't. Jamie Hayter hasn't done. Ozempic Jamie has done nothing since she's been.
Ozempic Jamie.
That's not Jamie Hayter. That's Mercedes versus Anna Jay.
Anna Jay did a better job.
Exactly.
Anna Jay did a better job.
Exactly.
Jamie is lost her aura. Jamie Hayter has lost her aura. Sorry.
I told you why. You know why she lost her aura? Those damn pimples holding her back.
You gotta relax. And then Chris Statlander was staring at the television monitor. So now I'm trying to wonder.
Rematch.
Because she doesn't have a match at World's End yet. Is it going to be a rematch and then Camille comes out and attacks her? Or is it true that apparently Camille might be done with AEW? Like, I have no clue at this point. I'm just going to sit back. I'm going to just let it cook. I'm going to let it cook.
If she's doing AEW, Tony Khan fumbled that opportunity.
Well, apparently that's what's being said by Brian Alvarez.
Oh, never mind. I don't believe that shit.
Exactly. Let's move on though, because we heard the FTR is going to be challenging them on their first match, challenging Death Riders on their first match on Max. And speaking of Max, let's add Jacob Freeman to it because he's back. He came out with a Jewish Hanukkah blazer. And he said that, he needs everybody to be quiet for a second because he wants to, have them donate to this donation of his. And bro, like the Photoshop of Adam Cole. And I know All Star wants to be like, that's not even Photoshop, that's a real picture. Because I know All Star so well. I know All Star way too well.
Camera adds on weight, so he just looks bigger on TV.
Listen,
that is a real picture.
I'm glad that this storyline is going to be ending. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he told him to turn around, something's missing, and yep, he came out and he laid him out. At the end of the day, you can say what you want, but Cole, you're not going to trick us into believing that you are the face in all of this. You're not, like, at all. Like, stop. Like, please. Please.
He's going to be the face because I'll tell you right now, Undisputed Kingdom, whatever they want to still call themselves, they're going to turn on him.
We'll see. Kenny Omega is coming back.
I just want to hear battle cry.
I need that song. I need that song immediately. I need that song back.
I got it.
Jericho with his King of New York and promoting for his match on Friday.
I liked it.
Jericho is the King of New York.
I liked it. I know he's not the popular guy, but I liked it. He did some shit I would do. Walk around Oscar.
Yes, guys. Yes, guys. What guys?
Jericho is not the King of New York.
Jericho's the King of New York.
The fuck you say?
Yes, he is. Jericho's the King of New York.
Smalls.
Is Jericho Biggie Smalls?
I don't know. Biggie Smalls.
Biggie Jericho. Christian Biggie Dirt.
Girls, they look so good that he. Well,
all right, okay. So we gonna just, you know.
You gotta say somebody else other than Biggie at this point, bro.
Yeah, you know, I ain't gonna say Jay-Z because we got a lot of situations going on there.
Actually, it came out that the woman lied.
Oh, really? Huh. Nobody reported that, eh?
Oh, they tried to, but you know, what's the words that we said before? Like, it seems like, you know, the narrative follows more than like the actual story and judgment. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
gotcha.
Yeah,
fuckers. Ooh,
we're gonna have a Tijuana street fight with Thunder Rosa and Mariah May at World's End, and she said straight up, "If I was here 4 years ago, you wouldn't have even been hired."
Love it. She's been very vicious on the mic lately.
Yeah, I'm actually liking it. I at first I was saying that she had the worst, but now I'm like, okay, they're starting to let that real attitude out, and I'm like, that's good for her. That's actually good for her. Let her do that, because her just basically saying like, I don't give a fuck about Tony Storm. They're like just coming out with straight saying like, you wouldn't even been here. They're like, she's just like, let her be that real snobbish, obnoxious champion. You know what I'm saying? Let her do that. Let her do that. Now we gotta address the I think Dan was waiting for this one right here. Like, listen. I am gonna sit there and say that Ricochet has better suits than Cody Rhodes. I am gonna sit there and say that. So it's Bobby Lashley. So
That's bull. That's the pancake.
It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's better suits than Cody Rhodes. But the thing is, he started talking and
yo, he sunned him.
He got
that grab was crazy.
Oh, fuck little bro. He sunned yo. He grabbed his boy chin like you gonna eat.
Yeah, that grab was insane.
That's the grab that, you know, moms used to do to us when we was just like telling they wanted you to shut up, and he was like, "You still talking?" It's like, boy, if you don't shut the fuck up,
like, yo, what are we doing?
Look, I'm saying it. I'm letting it cook. I'm happy for it. This is what Ricochet needs. Ricochet has been talking so much trash since leaving AEW, since leaving WWE and going to AEW. Thinking he's the shit, he's going to carry the company, to this, all this other stuff. This is the perfect picture to put next to the word humble.
Let me correct you. He typed. He didn't talk shit. He typed shit.
That's because he can't talk. Obviously, we know that.
He's a keyboard warrior. Okay.
Oh yeah, he said it.
So that pitch right there is a perfect picture for you talk shit on the keyboard and someone finally got to you.
Mm-hmm. That's basically the equivalent of what I'm going to do to a lot of these people that they ever, if I ever seen them outside of Jobber Tears.
Bruh.
Two things I need Ricochet to start doing.
Tony Khan has a deeper voice than Ricochet. Hey. Tony Khan sounds like a more threat than Ricochet does. I'm sorry.
Okay, that just trumped anything.
Why are we even doing this?
that trumped what I was about to say.
What do you think, All Star? What do you think?
He's like, we're not lying.
I don't think about Ricochet at all.
No.
Damn.
Stop doing the Jada Kiss laugh. It's terrible.
I don't
Phil.
think about Ricochet at all.
Yeah, that's it.
Say y'all looking at it wrong. That's the homies. They ain't beat me up, did they? They're just looking out for me.
They like me.
Right. So he won his match against Beast Mortos. Fire, by the way. But it's what happened afterwards. Daniel Garcia came out trying to basically confront, and he got laid out. Shelton posed with the title.
Just in case he don't win the tournament, he gets the title. He wants the title. My question to y'all: will it be the right move to put the TNT title on Shelton Benjamin?
Yes.
I wouldn't mind.
Absolutely.
I'm conflicted.
Why not?
Why are you conflicted?
I'm conflicted because
Why?
I've been waiting for Danny G to get the title for dumb long, and they haven't done a damn thing with him since he got the damn title.
Well, you can't say they haven't done nothing when they put them in the tournament.
That part right there.
If they didn't put him in the tournament, they probably would have had something for him. He probably have a rematch against Jack Perry right about now. But Jack Perry's in Japan about to mess up Yoda's fucking chance to be the gold champion.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Jack Perry, the Young Bucks, they're all in Japan because they're scared of the Death Riders.
We could say that.
Okay, your man's shouldn't be called himself the scapegoat.
Yeah, we can say that.
Call him a giant Tom the Cat.
Excuse you?
Oh,
you heard me.
Balance.
He's not even in AEW right now. So what are you even talking about him for? He's not even in your favorite promotion right now. Why are you glazing him for? He's in New Japan about to win a title.
Because
he's in New Japan about to win a title.
He ran away.
Okay, that's what he does. Run away. We went over to New Japan.
John Moxley would have basically hurt that boy.
Oh, you're wilding.
Just like your boys, the Young Bucks. Matthew and Nicholas.
We took the ratings away because that's
ran away.
And shout out to the Elite. He's just talking. We all know who the Elite are and what they do. It's
you want to know what was Elite? Watching Jack Perry lose that title. Now he has to go over to another company to try to get another title, even though he's not.
They took off, bro.
Exactly. He originally popped in New Japan. You're bugging.
Took off.
He originally popped in New Japan because he can't pop in AEW because he's scared of the Death Riders.
New Japan is all Elite. Shout out to New Japan.
Okay, well, let's talk about this.
Trevor.
Or should I say the real Ricochet? Or should I say the real Trevor?
So, newsflash for y'all, I did not know Ricochet's name was Trevor.
Oh, I've been saying that for the longest. His real name is Trevor Mann.
I don't go to Wikipedia. Not looking for it. I don't care what your real name is. I'm not trying to find out where you live. But the fact that Swerve fucking said it and got under his skin and then called him like, hey, you still bald. That shit, I was like, yo.
That's why he's still bald.
If anybody really want to know what's why I'll pop for this moment, because Killshot and Prince Puma was on TV. That's all I'm gonna say. You want to know? Type in and find it.
You know. And that's why I said to Dan when we was talking about it in private, I literally said it. Long-term storybooking.
For those that know.
This right here, I'm very intrigued about it. Because in a way, this can go two different ways. Actually, maybe three. I do see Ricochet possibly either joining the Hurt Syndicate. I can see Swerve joining the Hurt Syndicate. If Ricochet ends up joining the Hurt Syndicate, he will end up possibly being the Cedric Alexander.
Or they fucking team up and go against the Hurt Syndicate.
That too.
Who wants to be someone Cedric Alexander?
Say that again, please.
That's crazy.
Who wants to be someone Cedric Alexander?
You will be the jobber of the group. You be the guy that would take the pinfalls.
Cedric Alexander, like
will be Cedric Alexander.
And let's be honest, like nobody sees him anymore. Let me tell you who disappeared. Big Swole. You talked about 100 wrestlers we never talk about tonight. So we might as well bring her up.
And every Thursday 7:30-ish, and the show is stacked.
Tell me when he's telling a lie, because I haven't said that name in 2 years.
Might as well just bring her up.
Shout out to Big Swole.
Don't hurt me.
I ain't doing this. I'm not doing that. You on your own, buddy. You on your own.
I mean, but I haven't heard from her in 2 years.
So
we do indie dates.
Let's
sits at
I
home.
don't want to talk about Nick Wayne and Christian Cage versus Hook and Shibata. That was whatever.
She sits at home and eats the food that Cedric Alexander brings home from catering. That's what they eat for dinner.
Wow. Clip this.
Let's talk about this. Now,
lost a damn mind.
Because everyone was complaining and crazy as hell, saying like, "Oh, why is she on Rampage? No one's gonna watch it. Oh, why is she on Collision? No one's gonna watch it." And I'm like, "Yo, just let her cook. Let it cook. Just let her cook." Right? And what happened, bro? What happened? For those that don't know, they probably can watch it online. But what happened? She came back. She was going to do the timeless thing. Completely switched back to what she was doing now. Right? Okay, cool. Next day, what happens? Wins her match. grab some mic. I've always wanted to say this. Tony Storm. Hold on. Tony Storm is on Elite.
Again.
Bro. When I saw that, I'm like, oh,
I love it.
I'm like, this woman has lost. She's going through a midlife crisis. I love it.
Split personalities, brother. Split personality.
It's not even split. It's like it never happened. Like the timeless thing never happened. She never wanted to tie. This is her.
No, the timeless character is giving her like amnesia or some like the way she's working her character as a storyline. She doesn't even need anyone else.
She came back and introduced herself to Mark Briscoe again, saying, "Oh my god, hey, that's Mark Briscoe. How cool was that? Thunder Rosa. It was so nice to meet you." The legend Tony.
She is a time bro.
All right,
bro. So she is now a time traveler. She's now a time traveler where she has amnesia. She's going back in time, back and forth. She's doing a Back to the Future, guys. That's all she's doing.
And everybody else that she named, I'm like, bro.
She's doing the Flashpoint.
And it ended it with the rock on, by the way.
The one thing, and the other thing I think of, if y'all remember when Jay Lethal did the Black Machismo, and you got to hit him real hard for him to change back. I'm thinking that like someone going to hit her real hard, she gonna do the timeless thing. If someone hit her real hard, she gonna do the rock thing, and so like that. It's interesting.
It's infinite amounts. She like when we talk about it next week, I am more than likely going to end up giving her like one of the best, one of these categories. I'm not going to cap. Like honestly, like when you had said that, Solo, Tony.
Yeah,
I was like, Tony is definitely up there, bro.
I'm telling you right now, a lot of people don't even remember her stint in WWE. That's how good the timeless
is. It like she was basically not even, you can't even say reinvented in AEW. She literally is AEW at this point. That's literally what it went from stardom to AEW. That's how I look at it right now. Her NXT runs and like little stuff because she wasn't really signed there, and then when she did get signed there, it was just like whatever. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't do anything with her. They didn't know what to do with her. They brought her in at the wrong time. Now, the last match, and then we can start get out of here. Darby versus Will Ospreay.
This was the main event?
This was main event? No, it wasn't the main event, but
this was okay.
No, there was something else.
The tag team, I'm Moxley in them, but I get what you're saying.
Yep.
I was surprised.
Darby won.
I was surprised.
Clean.
He beat Will Ospreay.
As far as this tournament goes right now, I really don't know what we're looking at for the finals.
So wait, what are they? That's the gold bracket, right? So the semifinal, well, to get to the semifinals is the last two their matches anyway. The winner of those two matches gets to the semis.
They have two more. They have two more sets of matches for tomorrow and then Saturday.
No, that's them. No. The four people. This is their last match.
That's the thing. I don't think so. Because look at the blue bracket.
The blue bracket
is the most like nobody can lose. Nobody can lose in the blue bracket. Okada has 7. Kyle has 9. Who else had? I think had 6.
Mark Briscoe, I think got 6.
Yeah, Mark Briscoe ended up getting 6 out of nowhere.
And
Daniel Garcia.
Oh, you don't have 6. Yeah, he got 6. Well,
nobody can lose, bro.
Well, look at the other end. You remember
it's
the top 2. Remember, it's the top 2.
Yeah, true.
Top 2. So you got Darby Allin against Castiglione. The winner out of that going to semis.
That's the gold league. In the gold league, it's literally like you have 4 people with 6 points.
Right, and the winner of those 2 matches is in the semi. And remember, the top 2, the number 1 guy versus the number 2 guy from the other bracket, and vice versa.
Because I think isn't Ricochet versus Will Ospreay is on Saturday.
And Darby and Castiglione is on Saturday in New York.
This is going to be interesting because when it comes down to it, you got to remember that the Continental Crown match is going to have basically 3 matches. It's going to be from the finals from the blue bracket, and then it's going to be the finals from the gold black bracket, and then they're going to meet against each other at World's End, all in the same night.
Yep.
So I'm very interested into this. I love when they do their tournaments. I love like the C2 tournament. Like I said, we've been getting a lot of good action. We've been getting the stories in some of these matches as well. So they're cooking with it. I'm not opposed to anything.
This is their G1.
What happened afterwards? The Death Riders versus the team that has to all face each other in next week. I think we all knew that the Death Riders was going to win this. It's just the fact that y'all got laid out, and then y'all start fighting back while he basically runs away with Marina because Marina's like his protector. Why don't anybody want to fight Marina? Matter of fact, I got a better question. Where the fuck is Willow?
Willow about to go to Japan.
Oh, okay, got it. So why did you bring her out to attack this woman if you're not even going to do anything with this woman still? Tony?
I don't know. Maybe Maria is still green too. No one don't talk about how green she is too.
Marina isn't that green.
I know that.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen her in a blood sport match. Like she can go.
Not in this blood sport. I saw him. She's a Defiant Women's Champion.
So she can go.
TV wise, she's green as shit.
I might as well just running Ronda Rousey.
The only thing she's good at is just standing there like a robot and leg locking people with her legs
and giving me her mother's milk. What? That's a submission move. It's a submission. It's a submission move. All right. You know what? Let me just I'm just gonna do this. Okay, there we go. Final thoughts. Hey Ginger, you still there? You fall asleep?
She did fall asleep.
What's up?
Is that really her snoring?
And I was gonna give my time to her.
So
yes, it is.
I'm not gonna fall asleep like Ginger, but no, she's asleep. Why are you bringing her back on here?
Ginger,
I'm not gonna fall asleep.
I'm up.
You were just asleep. I'm not gonna fall asleep like Ginger, but I must say, on boring news weeks, let's just not do it. That was a lot of TNA, bro. I know you like TNA. That's why I say you should have your own show sometimes, bro. I do not care about anything TNA is doing. They can close for all like Anthem, close them.
I agree.
Let them go. So that was so much news about wrestlers I never say the name of. You
said Trent Seven's name a bunch of times. Like
Trent Seven is literally the only person's name I say because I like him.
Steve Bailey. Like, what do you mean? Like,
I don't know. I've said his name once.
This is final thought. Shush.
My final thought is, I don't care about Anthem. I don't care about Mercedes Moné. I don't care about Raquel Rodriguez Gonzalez Consuela, and I don't care about tribalism. I just don't like. I don't care about podcasters that are tribalistic. I don't whine to your mother. I don't care about your opinion on wrestling. If you hate any promotion, if you hate AEW, CMLL, you're corny. There's wrestlers on there who are great. You're corny. Go tell your mother I said it. And it's the hoodie that does it. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna go take a nap like Ginger. I have a wife. I'm gonna go lay with her. And yeah, man. Y'all have a good week. Merry Christmas. I got an album coming out on Christmas. You can go to my Bandcamp, Jared Allstar, that Bandcamp in an hour at midnight and purchase it. You could get it a few days early before Christmas because I've dropped 3 LPs this year, Ja. And you know.
Why are you saying that? Whoa, hey, listen. You know what? Get your ass over. Ginger, you there? You back? You want to do your final thought?
I dead fell asleep, bruh. I was in here
right quick, Ginger. Let me get up in. I'm gonna give my time to the fan favorite of the night. I have to go do.
He gave his time to the fan favorite of the night.
And then froze. That's crazy.
Because he's about to start talking shit to me.
No, he was giving you his time because you have so much to say.
Yep, there you go. He's going. All right.
Okay, guys. I'm sorry. TNA bores me.
That's
Get on the camera and say that. I dare you.
That's why I was asleep. I really fell asleep. Huh?
You said you didn't sleep.
I did fall asleep. I was in here knocked out just now. I don't know what happened. But yeah.
John just talked about all his favorite wrestlers for 2 hours. And
I have a headache. All right. What is my final thoughts? Thank you guys for voting for me for fan favorite of the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. You know, I'll never lie to y'all, I'll never tell y'all, you know, no BS.
you said you weren't asleep when you woke up just now. You lied.
I didn't lie. I said I was asleep.
No, first you said I wasn't asleep.
I said I was up. I heard Jaquez yelling.
So you weren't up.
Yeah.
Are you done?
No, Liv Morgan is not a better wrestler than Io Sky. Shout out to my girl Toni Storm. I love you, girl. We don't care about TNA over here. It put me to sleep.
All right, bye. Anyway, Enforcer, your turn.
Almost everything that Arsha said about the trialism and stop hating them on wrestling. If you watch it, you watch it. You trust me, it's always something positive. And any wrestling organization you watch, you got like something. You're not gonna buy a ticket somewhere you don't like. That's just stupid.
Real.
We're about to end this year off with a bang. We got World's End. We're gonna start the new year off with a bang in wrestling. The whole first 7 days is wrestling. So I said this last week. I'm gonna say it again. Shut up and enjoy wrestling. If you don't like that, fuck them. And that's all I gotta say. Thank you for bringing me on the show. I love y'all. Peace.
Love you too, bro. Christmas.
My final thoughts. Hey, All Star, you. Hey Dan, love you, bro. Hey Ginger, you. Hey Enforcer, love you, bro. All right, so
why don't we all encourage Ja to make music again? Let's just encourage Ja. Let's just all encourage Ja. He needs it. Here's your encouragement, sir. Be encouraged.
How long was I asleep for?
Okay. Guess what we're gonna do?
I don't know, but you were snoring.
January 1st, I'm gonna drop myself a freestyle. Diss an All-Star. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop a diss track.
That would be a hard idea. That would be such a bad idea.
Like, you know what I'm saying? No, I can't because he knows. Like
that would be such a bad idea.
I don't know why he's first things first. I don't know. He can't sleep on my pen. That's one. Like let's just.
That would be a horrible way to start your year.
I'm nice. Let's just put that up. I'm nice. I got bars. Like
are you drinking wine on the show, sir?
No. Why would I be drinking wine? One, this is Panya water.
Oh,
water. You palming water?
Aqua Panya. Y'all be drinking Life water and Poland Spring. Y'all don't get off.
Life water is insane.
If y'all don't get off my screen, bro.
Well, look, it's your boy Jaquez, the Enforcer, Ginger, non-thick Ford.
I'm very thick.
Hoodie. Anyway, Hoodie, Holy Healed, and the statement. We are wishing you guys from the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast happy holidays. Okay,
listen,
everybody.
Me and Jocelyn Hernandez is built the same, so please.
What is going on, bro?
We're talking about.
He said I wasn't thick.
Listen, love you guys. You know what I'm saying? We'll see you guys next week. Ginger Ford is actually built like
Kiss my ass, Jason.
What's that person's name?
Kiss my ass, Jason.
Lizzo. All right. Anyway, so with that being said, I love you.
What?
We will see you guys next week. Same time, same place, same channel. Ginger's built like Delicious from Flavor of Flav. Anyway, with that being said, We love you guys.
Merry Christmas,
take
everybody. I stayed here just to say Merry Christmas to y'all.
Merry
Ginger
Christmas,
built like a
guys.
beanbag. All right, we love you guys.
Hey, you look like a laundry bag. Shut up.
All right, that's cool. You walking around looking like Cuphead.
You wanna
Anyway,
send me a
so
gift? My Cash App is Jared Allstar. Everything of mine is Jared Allstar. Go ahead, send me a Christmas gift. I know some of you
guys want to see.
I'm the fan favorite, so I get the Christmas gift.
show Ginger who the real fan favorite
Dewan, call me, boo.
Send your fan favorite a Christmas gift.
Yeah.
Y'all should do that for the last week of this year.
$sign Jared Allstar. Thank you. Love y'all.
$JAQU3Z.
Dewan, call me.
Dewan, call me. That sounds personal. I'm out of here.
Yeah, go worry about your purple rose. Anyway, we'll holler at y'all later.
Ending the show this time. Bye.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm out of here. Like, go play with your Rey Mysterio.
Love you guys.
Peace.
Thursday 7:30ish, and the show is stacked. Go and run and tell a friend we back. It's the Wolfpack.